Everybody, welcome back to another live stream. How's everybody doing this morning? Welcome back to another day of most likely a lot of craziness and nonsense. It's gonna be a wild day. It looks like the president is gonna be making some moves on oil. Oil futures, WTI crude is at 123.83 right now. Brent is at 128. Natural gas is down big. Gold's up. Silver's up. Copper somehow down. U.S. soybeans are up. A lot of things are moving over here. So we got AMC up about 0.6% in the pre-market over here. We got the SPY pretty much flat. It's not a 0 day to expiration day today. So it's going to be a little bit weirder on the SPY. But we got GME over here up 1.16%. Oxy's up 1.14%. And then that other swing, Lockheed, I think is down. Yeah, so Lockheed's down a little bit, but it looks like it wants to come back up here a little tiny bit. If there's like oil stuff, more like fears of stuff going on, it's just essentially just a hedge over here in case things start to freak out overnight. But things are getting pretty interesting over here, people. Let's do a quick Ortex update as you guys are filtering in. Let's see here. What do we got? Oh, God, this is just crazy. All right, so we got already today 0 shares returned, 1.28 million borrowed. Now, what's interesting here is that it actually is stepping up a little bit. This is now a little bit of a step up in the cost to borrow, and I would give this a little bit of significance because there's 1.28 million borrowed shares, but usually we see these higher cost to borrow numbers when like when the shares not going out on loan are like less than 50,000. So now it's 1.28 million. The high is 1.9. The average is 1.75. The minimum is 1.04. So a lot of these 1.28 million shares were getting loaned out near 1.9%. Not bad. 20.8% estimated short interest, 124 million estimated shares on loan right here, 107 million estimated short interest. How's everybody doing this morning? Woo! I saw people going nuts over VWAP. Glitch on Webull. Yeah, they'll do that in the after hours, I think. Let's see. What's a good oil stock to play? Let's see. Exxon, not bad. I mean, Exxon's been good. Like Exxon's probably up again in the pre-market over here. Exxon, Chevron, Exxon's up 1.12%. CVX is probably up a little bit. CVX is up a little bit. USO, I know, was up a little bit in the pre-market. Yeah, USO's up to 3%. Oxy's up a little bit. So I don't know. We'll see what happens today if these moves are going to continue. Where's wheat? There was something going on with wheat. Oh, yeah, they're doing the weird offering thing because there's literally no more shares left. There's no liquidity in the market. Let's see here. Yeah, guys, as you guys are filtering in, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream. Helps out a whole lot with the algorithm. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Oh, one link. Oh, Squirrel, we got to set that up sometime. We got to plan a day for it. Maybe next week. I'm on break next week, so we can do all sorts of stuff next week. Is Rivian dead? I would say no stocks are dead unless it's like Nikola. Like I would say Nikola's dead. I would say like Robinhood's probably dead. So, all right, guys, let's see here. The alerts 1348 from Free Guy that I keep getting, is that your Discord? Just asking, I keep getting those. Yeah, I mean those are no. Those aren't like my personal alerts. Those are just the free alerts that we're giving you on the 3-minute time frame, so that you can get a little taste before you want to come into the big leagues with the premium members. Let's see. I had a dream I was surrounded by dead pigs. Apparently dreaming of dead pigs because I was surrounded by money and wealth. Byron, there you go, my man. Rivian is a dead cat until they actually have a car. Well, technically, there's a lot of companies like that too. Like, I mean, Lucid has a car, but like, have they sold very many of them? Lofty estimates. Let's have a good day. Dude, I'm down to have a good day. So an offering to bring more shares into Amy is good because then we can buy more real shares. You guys want to talk about the offering stuff? It's interesting. It's really interesting. I've got a couple of, so if you guys have read or seen this floating around on the internet, people are coming up with a new theory that suggests that a share offering, even though it'll initially drive down the price, is like the one catalyst that we know is driving up the price after it's finalized. So do you guys want to go over it a little bit? Because I have some stuff that, like, I read it. I think it's really interesting. There's just 2 things in there that I'm like, I don't know. Just because it's still like a little bit of theory, like it makes a lot of sense. But there's 2 things where I'm like, well, these things we'd have to figure out before we end up asking for it. But all right, we can cover it. So here's essentially how the theory goes. I was like laying up in bed at night and I was like, I need to not forget this crap. So let me see. I've got some notes over here. Okay. So it's essentially like, what if we were like more right? Rico came up with a theory. No, Rico didn't come up with a theory. This guy did. Hold on. His name's like Esther something. Rico's just giving it more noise. So this is interesting. Now here's the deal, guys. You got to have an open mind with it. Because in the beginning, I saw some people coming in here yesterday and they were like offering, it'll cause it to go. And I literally thought to my head, fuck off. Like, no way. But then I read it and I thought about it and I was like, okay, that's fair. So have an open mind. So it essentially is like, what if we were just like so incredibly right the entire time that like we've literally bought everything is essentially how it would go. Now, since the apes and institutions were buying everything, like we bought everything. Remember, Adam Aaron comes out with that 90%. And we own a shitload of shares. We own a lot of them. And we basically showed that the shareholder count really hasn't changed. We've actually might have increased our share position. So where the hell does this offering stuff come from? We'll hold on. We'll explain it. So Jim, you got to have an open mind, buddy. There's a couple of points that I want to get across when I explain this, but here's essentially how it's share offering would force them to sell their own shares. Sort of. So that is part of it too, but this is kind of how I'm going to go over it. It has to, the way I'm looking at it is like dilution, not from Adam Aaron. This is how I look at it. So short exempts and market makers. Market makers legally have to take the other side of your trade. They have to. So when all of these payment for order flow brokers are sending your orders to Citadel to get internalized, Citadel, Virtue, any market maker that's doing this is taking the other side of the trade. And it could easily be a naked short. Easily. Legal. Perfectly fine. Cool. The problem is that if we own everything and nobody's selling anything, there is no way for them to close out that transaction. If nobody's selling anything, there's no way for them to close out their transaction. Think about that. They naked short into the market. They create something that essentially doesn't exist. And now they can't really get rid of it. Or it's a lot harder for them to cover it. Now, the one thing that I have a concern with this offering thing in this theory is one, why is the short exempt volume not so incredibly wildly high every single day? And when we look over here, why are the FTDs not so high anymore? Because if that were happening, that would suggest a massive spike in failure to delivers all the time. Massive spike. But we know that they can mess with it a little bit. They have the ability to mess with some of this. Now, what if it's not a short exempt? What if they're just taking the other side of the trade and they're figuring out a way to do it and it's not going to end up like a little loophole that they've found in order to facilitate these transactions? I don't know, but here's how it works. Let's say in this example right here, this is where the dilution part comes in, but it's not AMC dilution. I want you guys to understand this. This isn't like AMC dilution. You can think about it in a certain way where Adam Aaron doing this is actually not dilutive, but it's weird. You have to kind of follow along. Let's say, for example, there's 500 million shares of a stock out there. It doesn't have to be AMC. We're going to compare it to AMC though. Let's say there's 500 million shares. But because the stock has been so volatile over a couple of years, there's an outstanding position of these nonsense shares. And let's say the retail investors have owned everything, like in institutions have owned everything, that there's an extra billion shares that need to get closed out. But those 500 million shares, they're locked. Those extra billion shares, a lot of them aren't getting traded. They're just held. They're not doing anything with them. They're just holding them. They're not going back. Once a retail investor buys it, it's not going back into the market because they technically need a selling transaction to meet their buying transaction to close it out, which they don't necessarily have. ETFs are a loophole. Cool. There's a lot of loopholes. I mean, that's one of the things I want to figure out about this theory. But here's the cool part. Let's say that the 500 million shares that are real plus the nonsense billion, let's say that the stock price is trading at 10 at that time. This is just an example. It's just to make it easier. But think about it. There's a billion extra shares out there. There's 3x the amount there should be. So the stock should be trading at 30. Now, For example, I'm not saying this is the thing where I don't want to freak people out. This is literally just an example. Let's say 500 million share offering comes in. Let's just say that. Okay. So now the float goes up to 1 billion. But instead of being 1.5 billion, you bring the numbers back to where they should be. So those 500 million shares, some of them can be used to close out some of those positions. And it takes away the synthetic shit. You see what I'm saying? So now, after the offering closes and they take away those shares that are just out there created from nothing, now it takes away some of that dilution by diluting the share price, but it's not, because you're just allowing them to just take some of them away because nobody's selling anything. Because here's the deal. We could be more right than we ever knew. We could be more right than we ever knew. You got to have an open mind with this. I was thinking about this and I was like, that's pretty interesting. So now the stock price doubles. You still have high short interest in it. You have a crazy options chain, and you have retail investors that'll FOMO in and buy even more. But then it creates that same situation again, where more buying comes in and they have to do it again. They have to take the other side of the trade again. So then it happens again. And then they artificially push the price down. Why do you think we see, and here's the deal, every single time that we've had one of these big offerings, like a big one, and it closes, what happens? January, June, boom, we go nuts and we rip, and then we come back down. Why? Because after the offering's closed, we just buy and we hold it. Like, yeah, there are some shares that are getting traded, they're buying and selling, but not all of them. So there's still like, let's say it's 90% of those shares get locked. And by locked, I mean we're buying them and they're not going anywhere. They're not getting loaned out. Like they're not, like, the shorts are trying to do, the shorts might honestly be trying to come in here and give them an opportunity to just get out of these crazy shorts. So here's the deal here. I think it's really interesting. With all due respect, doesn't that give market makers and hedge fund an out? Sort of, TJ, sort of. But here's the thing, TJ. Right now, they can't get out. Let's just say they can't. They literally cannot. There are not enough shares for them to do it. They can't do it. They go to do it, they're like, sorry, there aren't enough. Like, they literally can't do it. There's too many out there. So when you balance off the price like that and the offering closes, it just goes boom and shoots right back up because the whole system rebalances itself. Now, here's the thing. I like the theory. It's really cool with the offering stuff. I think it's really, really interesting. But here's the deal. At this point, with where we are with AMC, and I want everybody to understand this, what the fuck do we have to lose? Worst case scenario in that situation is that in the offering we're wrong. Adam Aaron gets more shares, and here's the deal. If we were to ever do this, we would have to be very, very careful. And the only thing that I want that money ever, potentially, if they did this, to be used for is to pay off debt. That's it. That's all we're going to give it to you for. We can only allow you to pay off debt with it. Because the thing is that even if this did, like, most likely it would cause some sort of increase in the price after they tried to short attack it back down. It would cause an increase. We've seen it many times. It's happened. In the theory, it's pretty sound. So after you get an increase, cool. Worst case scenario, though, AMC pays off a shitload of debt, and then we can get closer to a dividend, which could be even a bigger catalyst. So worst case scenario, what do we have to lose? The price is at 15. The company's succeeding better fundamentally. They're attacking us every single day. What's our out? Look, what's our out? Waiting for them to cover? Fine, cool. I'm down to do that. I'm down to wait for them to cover. It's fine with me. We're eventually going to see a price movement to the upside again. It's perfectly fine with me. Vix, I wholeheartedly agree with you, but this theory needs to be explored in depth. Exactly. I 100% agree. I'm not saying I'll come out here and just like start shouting for a share offering yet. Because here's the deal. We've seen this happen with T0 and NFT dividends and stuff. And people just shout it. And then you're like, oh shit. And then Adam Aaron's like, what the fuck? No, stop. but it makes a lot of sense. It makes logical sense. We've seen it a couple of times. I can link the research somewhere, but I think it's very interesting. Does a share offering mean a share count first? It's not really. Yeah. So William, fair. Jimmy has hardly no debt. Well, we need to get AMC to no debt. See, that's the thing, Jim. He let the shorts off the hook. Sorta, not really though. Sort of. Yeah, there's a lot of nonsense. But you got to look at it from you got to have an open mind with it. I understand looking at it, it's like, fuck off. Why would you do this? Remember, I've said in the past, like, I don't want another offering until we're at like 100 because they only have to do like less. They would only have to, like, in order to get a lot of money out of it, you don't have to offer that many shares. It's not going to make a difference, especially if the volume's high. But if there's no liquidity in the market right now for them to do this, and no way, and we're going to keep buying and we're going to balance it out. They're just going to keep like creating this synthetic shit. And eventually it gets to the point where it just dilutes the price. But like a dilutive offering, if you think about it, if they're going to use some of them to close out some of these positions, is actually non-dilutive. It actually has the opposite effect in this situation. So it's something that we need to look into. Offering will cause a dilute. See, that's the thing. Like, I understand what you're saying about dilution in a normal. It's pointless either way, so why dilute? Okay, fair, but do you hear what I'm saying? Where like it actually gives a possibility to be non-dilutive when you think about it. Like you guys saw my video a couple of days ago. There was 250 million short exempts over the last year and a half. 250 million. AMC did drop a lot in 2017 when their debt went through the roof. Cool, exactly. Because either way, you can scream all day long about the company. You can't. Did Lou come up with this plan? No. I'm just sharing it with you guys so you guys understand that I think it's an interesting idea, but it needs to be looked at a little bit more. We have evidence that when they did, the prices rocket. Exactly. Every single time every single time you close the offering, the price runs. Amazing DD like makes a lot of sense. Not a good idea. That's fair. Here's the thing. For everybody that's saying it's a stupid idea, you need to go read it. You need to have an open mind. That's it. That's all you have to do. We are already diluted. Join the oil plays. I mean, I do have a bunch of oil plays over here. Let's see. Where's Oxy? This is wheat. Spy's trying to move back up here. Where's Oxy? Ooh. So, I mean, we can talk about it a lot today. I think people are going to be really interested in this. It makes sense in theory. Exactly. And the worst case scenario is AMC is able to pay off that. Every catalyst scheme has sounded good at the outset, amounted to nothing. What are the chances this one works? Fair. Very fair point. Like, that's a very fair point. But if they are able to just pay off a lot of this debt, it's like the short thesis dies at that point. Like, they're still going to be screaming. Like, even with the refinance, they're like, yeah, you still got a bunch of debt. So I don't know. I think it's interesting. I mean, I'm going to look at it. I might make a video on it and just put out my thoughts on it and just be like, this is interesting. It is interesting because when you think about it logically, you're like, okay, so we're operating under the assumption that there's a bunch of this crap out there, nonsense, like crazy nonsense out there. So if that's true, it's diluted the price. Now, if they can't use anything to cover it out, if we want to get them to take it back, we have to allow them to do it. There has to be a sell transaction somewhere. They're not just going to start covering like the market maker. This is one of the things that was in there. It's like the market maker's not getting margin called. They are the market. News on Oxy for Wednesday. The dividend stuff. The debt is our crux. Let's get rid of it. It might be. AMC issue a crypto, game over. See, that's another thing that we could probably do. See, that's the thing. If you don't want it to be dilutive and you want them to just be able to pay off debt, I mean, they can issue their own crypto coin and then, I mean, they can raise a shitload of money that way. They could do that. The issue is that you may not see that rebalance of price where it comes back up. Like if you just want to pay off the debt and be fine that way, cool, I'm down. Run it. Crypto coin. I just think that like don't do it with like a billion shares or like 500 million shares. Like that's stupid. I was thinking around the lines of like 50 to 100 million just to see. Give them a little bit of money and see what happens to the price. What's it going to do? Nothing. They're already diluting it every single day with fucking short exams and shorting it all the time. They're already doing it. They're already diluting every single day. We're watching it every single day. They're diluting the shit out of it. Let's see. I think the only thing that gets us squeezed is the DOJ or SEC, not a share offering. I vehemently disagree with you with the SEC. I think DOJ maybe, but SEC absolutely fucking not. That's what I mean when we said we were already diluted. Right. They're doing it every single day. Like they're coming it down, coming down, coming down. They're flooding the market with it. But if these are transactions that they literally open and they don't have a plan to get rid of, they're just gonna keep doing it. Is there a limit of shorting they can do? No, there's no limit. As long as there's shares, as long as there's shares like available to loan, they're gonna do it. You're gonna cry if LMT doesn't bounce. Oh boy, hold on. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Oh, that's not it. On the 15-minute? Off of what? The 13? It's fine. Relax. It comes down and then comes back up. Don't worry. If you need to get out, you need to get out. So, how do we bully the market to do a share recall? We can't. Say it drops the share price to $10. Guess what? We buy more. Exactly. You get a discount and then it rips because it rebalances. That's what I'm looking at here. It's like there's a rebalancing. There's like a weird rebalancing effect that comes in. We've seen it. Like we see it's like weird. It's like the offering closes, rip. And it happened in January too. It happened last January and it happened in May, in June of this year or 2021. It's happened. And you look at it and you're like, that's why before when like Adam Aaron was like doing those, he was like asking for these shares. I was like, I don't want 500 million, but he wants to do 25, like run it. Cause it's going to come down a tiny bit. But after they announce that it's closed, like people fly back in and it rips. But is the reason, what's the reason? It's like, why? That's the thing. Like, remember, we were talking about this yesterday. It's like the most important question to all of this is why? Like, why does it move this way? Why does this happen? Why did Citadel give Melvin money, not Robinhood? Why are there so many short exempts out there? Why does it barcode? Why do we see these wild gaps? Why do we see these massive candles? Why? That's what it really is. Let's see here. Yeah, guys. Also, as you're filtered in, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream too. Helps out a whole lot with the algorithm. So thank you guys so much for those of you filtering in early this morning. Let's have a fun day today, huh? Let's have some fun today. So, I mean, we're probably going to end up talking about this a lot today just because I think people are pretty interested in it and people are going to be angry about it. They're going to be like, no. And then people are going to be like, well, that actually sounds kind of interesting. So, I mean, I'm on the side of like, that sounds interesting. I'm going to keep looking at it because why? What do we have to lose? Nothing. Zero. We have nothing to lose. 39K profit on crude in 2 days. All profit going into AMC. Michael, attaboy. In Gaming Wall Street, they point out a scary fact that all synthetic shares still get a vote during shareholder meetings. Yes, they do, but not really. Like they do get a vote, but like they don't because the proxy companies just. I think that was probably Wes Christian, because I think he's in it too, and he's tried these cases. Like remember we've talked about this before. If like the proxy are running these votes, if they see that one broker is getting more votes than they should, they'll just trim off the top and then make the numbers work. It's like, all right, well, what the fuck? That's not how this should work. That's not a vote. That's a disvote. I don't know. Like, that's just not how it works. Let's see here. Do you think Husa keeps running today? Or what's Husa at in the pre-market? I mean, Oxy's up good. Yes, I do think Husa keeps running today. Jesus. Man. Houston American Energy Corp. Dude, that would have been a bigger hit than my first AMD stock investment. Like, Wow, crude's up big. 5% in the pre-market over here. 125.49. Brent is at 130. It just hit. Woo! Here we go. Nepal, what's up, buddy? Do you chat with YouTuber Rico? No, I don't. I've spoken to Rico like one time. But people were sending me this thing yesterday, and I think Rico saw it too. It's from this guy, Esther something. Let me look. Esther, where is it? Let's see. Esther Nafil. That's who came out with this. And I think it's interesting. Oil booming. Yup. Here we go. I mean, Husa's just fucking just freaking Husa, man. I mean, I wish I still had it. I wish I still had it. That's my big paper hand of the year, I think. I'm pretty sure I had like hundreds of shares of it. Like hundreds. It was like a penny stock. It was tiny. Still holding the oxys? Yup. I do have the oxy strangle. I do have that oxy strangle. Let's see what happens with it today. I mean, it looks good in the pre-market over here. My strike is 60 on the call side. Still holding RTX? No, Nepal. I'm not holding RTX. I got slapped on it. I am holding Lockheed though. I am holding the Lockheed for next week. So I am with you, sort of. Let's see. I'll hit the like button for CEI Hortex. CEI Rich. All right, I got you. Dividend investor. Thank you so much for the super, buddy. I appreciate that. GME earnings on 3/17, which is St. Patrick's Day, and also Ryan Cohen's dad's birthday. Bullish dividend investor. Thanks, buddy. Ethan, thanks for the super. I really appreciate that, man. Yahoo Finance article calling everyone who saw the Batman a clown. Sam Barsanti is the author, and he legit sounds upset theaters are doing well. Yeah, he can. He sounds like a cuck. That's just cuck behavior. Still got X? Shut up, squirrel. No, sorry. I'm getting a little spicy. I'm young. I say spicy things. If you don't like it, I feel like everybody agrees with that, though. Sounds like an asshole. Oh, Oxy. There you go. Who cares about the company of AMC? Just squeezing them out. That's wrong. You can't think like that because that's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. Let's see here. If we start some stupid share offering is the way, hashtag people just get on board. A and E shares pay off that. No, you can't do that. You have to educate people. You have to like tell people why. Like you literally, this is a situation where the potential for it is like kind of big. And if it does work, like, and that's how it worked, like it would be big. So you can't have people on either side like screaming. You can't have it cause division in the community. People need to be open-minded and understand. Check my text. All right, what do we got here? I'm Kriegs. You asking for Ortex? All right, I gotcha. SNMP. I gotcha, M Kriegs. All right, let's see. So 100% utilization, 20.66% average cost to borrow, 7.03% estimated short interest. Tusk. This one's the oil, right? The oil energy one. 3.99% utilization, 0.68% estimated short interest, 2.32% average cost to borrow over here. Oxy is having a freaking morning over here, people. CEI. Okay, fine. SCV got wrench. Fine. I got you. Don't worry. I understand. 386,000 shares borrowed, 6.22% estimate or average cost to borrow, 96.4% utilization, 10.19% estimated short interest. There you go. No, I thought you were asking for Ortex. It looks like you were looking at Ortex. All right, hold on. Was it? Oh, HYMC ripping. Woo! Pre-market 191%. How's this thing? Why can't Oxy do that, huh? Mining? What the hell? I mine. What did they mine? What are they mining? They just say they damn claims. Wait, what is this? Sorry, gold and silver. Ah, interesting. U.S. Energy Corp is running. It won't work. The funds will keep all the synthetics and keep shorting. What have we seen before though? So they removed the buy button on nickel? No. Who did that? Which asshole did that? Oxy. Woo-hoo-hoo, baby. Here we go. Strangle's looking good. I think there's Russian news oil that Russia's going to shut up oil. Oh, yeah. That's okay. So the oil stuff, The reason why I have this strangle is I think oil is going to be crazy this week. Looks like it's going to be crazy. So here's what I'm looking at here. If Russia does some of these nonsense things where they cut off oil, they are saying that oil could go to 300 a barrel. Do I believe that? I don't think so. I think that's too aggressive. Do I think 180? 150? Yes, 100%. 200? I mean, that's over 100% increase from where oil is at right now. I don't know. Don't sell Oxy. I'm not going to. Don't worry. It's a strangle. I've got it on both sides. I've got a call. I've got a put. I can make the money both ways. Shout out to Josh. Yeah, let's see. Do you think OxyX dividend will increase the price today? Maybe. I mean, if people start flying in on it. Actually, I think yesterday was the last day that you could have bought it. On X, I think you have to buy it before X. 200 a barrel. I think it could. Okay, so Brent is at 129.64. WTI crude is at 120. Ooh, it's coming down. 124.80. It's getting spicy over here, people. U.S. banning Russian oil. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. All right, people. Yeah, guys, as you're filtering in, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream, too. Helps out a whole lot with the YouTube algorithm. That's all I ask for. Thank you guys so much for all the support you guys have been giving me. It really helps out a whole lot. Let's see here. I'm going to shoot this link to TMI really quickly for when he wants to come over here. Hey, guys, we got 29 minutes until market open. Let's get excited. This is going to be a pretty crazy day. More volatility. Volatility odd. I'd miss that one. Why do you prefer Oxy instead of USO? Because USO just, it's hurt me a few times. It's like UNG. Oxy, I'll just strangle it and then hope for the best. Oh, it's running. Oh, it's running. Woo! Here we go. Yeah, they're making an announcement of banning Russian oil in an hour. Damn, man. I mean, I've got a decent amount of money on this Oxy strangle. Maybe I'll buy more calls on it at open. If the calls go down, the calls are probably going to open up really high just because people are going to start bidding them up. What am I at now? The Oxy calls are already up a little bit. That's interesting. Okay, so this strangle is probably going to be really good. USO doesn't move as much or as predictable as Oxy. True, but Oxy also moves weird as well. Like really weird. They all move weird. That's why I'm trying to get more time on this. As soon as I get my account back to 2,000, I'm going to give you a big fat super chat. MC Busket. Thanks, man. You don't have to do that if you don't want to, though. Held Oxy calls overnight, hoping for a good open. It might. I mean, it's getting really volatile right now. Like, it just went up 4% and then just came right back down to being up 2.7%. What's AMC at right now? They're selling it. They are diluting it again with these nonsense shorts that they're throwing into the market. Oxy just dumped. Yeah, what's oil future? Oil. Whoa. Wait, just kidding. Just kidding. Sorry. I'm retarded. Darn. Yeah. That was not good. CEI $5 at the end of the week. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I know. That was bad. I know. That was a mistake. I screwed up. That was bad. That was really bad. All right. AMC coming down a little bit here. Let's see here. All right. Oxy coming back up a little bit here. Let's see. Crude coming up. Yeah, 124.36. Address the Rico fuckery. There is no Rico fuckery. We talked about it a little bit earlier. I think it's really good. I think it's really interesting. It's not, he didn't come up with it. He's just spreading more light to it. And I really, really do like it. Hola. Hello, hello. My TLT calls are looking good this morning. There you go. What's TLT at right now? Oh, not good. Not good. TLT down. Let's see. Explain what? Okay. You gotta go way back. I'll probably make a video on it tonight. Because the way that I see it, the way that I see this situation is with these short exempts and the nonsense coming around. The only thing about exegesis is that it almost eradicates the entire last year of DD. Not really. It sort of, but like not really. I do like it. I really like it. The only thing the only problem that I have with it, and the one thing that we'd all have to figure out before we kind of get going, is why is the short exempt volume not higher, and why are the FTDs not higher right now? That's what we would have to figure out. Because in order for the thesis to make sense, there needs to be no liquidity, and they need to be pumping a ridiculous amount of synthetics in. You can't buy options in pre-market or after hours? No, you can't. CEI to 20, Zach Morris on oil price. Oh, Zach Morris is back on oil. CEI, it might get going. CEI honestly might get going. Where's what's it up now? 28%. What's the chain look like on this? 22, 37. I honestly would just buy shares of it. Honestly, I would just buy shares of it. It just doesn't make sense in my mind for like I may get some shares of CEI. I don't know. Maybe. It just doesn't make sense for breaking. Melvin Capital was 100 million short on nickel. Screw you, Melvin. How's it feel to be wrong every single investment that you take? Dummies over there. Lockheed, what's this doing? Oh my God, CEI is coming up. All right. Oh, Lockheed up. Oxy, what are we doing here? Oxy looking good. I told you agreed from the hedge funds. They found a way to keep cheating. My phone. Oh, Discord notifications over here. What do we got? Oh, you just bought Oxy. There you go. Who's still running it again? Yeah. You can buy options at after hours on like SPY a little bit. Melvin must be the fall guy. Maybe, man. Also, guys, as you're filtering in, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream. Helps out a whole lot with the algorithm. Let's see here. Reportedly short $100 million worth of nickel. That's hilarious. IMPP is ripping. Oh, yeah. I mean, that one, CEI. I might buy some shares of some of these. Might as well, man. I mean, it looks like maybe. It depends. It really depends. Vale. Oh, yeah. Vale's nickel. Vale. I remember that. Wait, which one? What the hell is this? Vale SA. Vale, what is it? This? Okay. This one, it doesn't look like it's this. I mean, it might be this. I don't know. Let's see. Amy trying to bounce back up a little bit here. SPY flickering around. All right, people. We got 22 minutes until market open. Let's do this thing. Mullen's not a pump and dump. No, Mullen's not a pump and dump. Came in late. What's the situation? Any changes from usual? Nah, I mean, we have that DD on how the share offering could work. But yeah, Melvin's the new Lehman. Maybe. Why do you fall for IMPP every time? Because IMPP is running, bro. Don't you come at me for saying IMPP. It's up 13% in the pre-market over here. That thing's ripping. Biden's speaking at 10:45 on Russia. I think he's talking about oil. I think that's oil. So we are going to listen to that today. So that we will listen to. You guys behaved yourself the last time. I think we're good to listen to him now if we want to. You know, I think we're good. You guys pretty much behaved yourselves. Yeah, oil's just if he announces anything on oil, everything's just gonna go boom right up. I would probably what I'll do is if I buy shares of any of these stocks here, like CEI or anything or IMPP, I'll just also buy puts. Like that's what I'll do. Yeah, just behave and we'll watch it. Vale is huge loss of nickel, copper, everything. All right, Amy coming down 0.36% over here. Where's Oxy? Chilling. Let's see what happens with oil prices coming up. You can't make me behave. Oh, I know. You're a very misbehaved Kong Dong. Strangle it. Now the options. Now the IV on the options chain won't make sense. But if they run down, it makes sense to have the upside with shares and the downside with options in my mind. Did I see your message on Twitter? Not yet. I did not. Let me take a look. Is it more TA? But we never behave. You guys behave sometimes. Like, you do behave sometimes. Dude, Husa. Shout out to my boy Emmett in high school who freaking told me about Husa. And then I paper handed it like 2 or 3 years ago, I think. I don't know when I sold it, but I sold it a while ago. CI Daily 1348 cross. Do you think it's a good place to run up as much? I'd buy shares, Dion. And for me, with those stocks, anything like this, I would just buy shares. It doesn't make any sense for me to buy options on it because here's the deal. If a stock goes up 50% in your options, you only go up like 120%. That's drunk. If any other stock goes up 45%, you should see a 10,000 plus percent return on your options. The risk reward doesn't make any sense. Yo, let's get some likes in the stream. Nathan, I appreciate that, buddy. Yeah, guys, make sure you guys hit that like button on your way in. Helps out a whole lot. That's all I ask for. You just click the button. Helps me out a whole lot. It's free. Don't daze me, bro. Let's see. URPP, SV Squirrel. That's not real. How do you probably strangle a stock? Quick example. Okay, so right now on Oxy, I have the $50 puts and the $60 calls for this week. That's a strangle. Let's see. Oh, the VWAP stuff? Yeah, that was weird. That was probably another weird glitch. What the hell was that? Somebody's dropping stuff upstairs. How did I sleep? It's fine. I'll be going to the gym a lot more, so I have a lot more energy. And I also have a lot more caffeine running through my blood all day long. So, like, run it, I've also just not cared about anything to do with school, really. So, stressing. Not really, though. I don't care. Spy went to 160. What the hell? That's weird. Chop off a finger so that they can turn green? No. I will not reviewing a Palantir call this week. It depends on what 1348 tells me. Nickel. All right. Nickel stocks. Throw them out. We just saw Vail. You didn't skip legs. No rants. I wasn't a little bitch. I'm kidding. Did you go to the gym, Rants? You better have gone to the gym, Rants. How do you get the motivation to go to the gym when life is pointless? Life's not pointless, bro. Yeah, what's 9? N-I-N-E? This thing's up big. JJN Nickel. Nickel sub-index is up 3%. That's kind of weird. Moderna headed to 100. I would say Moderna's headed. I mean, it's headed okay, yes. I thought it was lower than 100, but yes, I would say Moderna. You did? Good job, Rance. I like that. Do you go heavier on one side? No. Sometimes. Mark, thanks to Super Buddy. When are we supposed to squeeze Lol? Lou isn't around to give me dates anymore? Mark, well, there's not really like a date, honestly. Damn, dude, you better show off ankles then? No. You work out twice a day? I wish, bro. I wish I could do that. I love working out. All right. Spy coming back up a little bit. I mean, I also probably wouldn't eat enough to work out 2 times a day. I just wouldn't. I'd be like, all right, I'm just going to not eat. March 3rd. Yeah, that's the good answer over there. March 3rd. Today is March 3rd plus 5. Yes, exactly. Let's see. Rivian is not dead. His earnings on Thursday. Yeah, Thursday's going to be a crazy earnings day. I think I'll play some earnings on Thursday. All right. WTI crude's at 124.66. Brent is at 129.27. I mean, it cracked above 30 there for a minute. It cracked 30 for a minute. So LMT. There it goes. There she goes. Let's see what happens. I mean, Biden's going to be talking. I think it's at 10:45 with the Russia stuff. So let's see what happens. HYMC going to space. HYMC. What is that? 100%? Oh, there it is. Where are the sport boxes for the spy? Oh, they're just not on. Okay, so hold on. I got to just do this really quick. All I have to do is this and this, and they should appear. Nope. This. And then this. And then where is it? Oh, that's why I haven't extended it yet. We haven't done the extendo on the green one. Let's see here. Right there. Lock. All right. Good to go. All right. Amy down about 0.79% in the pre-market over here. Let's see. I mean, the Oxy Strangle still looking good heading into pre-market. or heading into the market open. We've got about 16 minutes left, folks. Make sure you guys hit that like button on your way in. Helps out a whole lot. We need CEI on a chart. All right, buddy. All right, fine. Oh my God. I like sort of want to buy some in the pre-market here. Like a little bit. Like I just want to buy a little bit. I don't though. Okay, if I hit a big Oxy or Lockheed play or I sell off the TLT, then I'll buy some. But if not, I'm probably not going to do that. So we'll see Biden at noon then? Damn, maybe, probably. They're always late, man. They're always so late. Like, just do it at the correct time. I'm trying to trade. Like, do something. Don't leave me hanging over here. Yeah, CEI is going on a moon mission over here. So with nickel going up, what kind of impact do you see this having on the SPY? Anything? I mean, it might drag it down just because there's more fear in things like moving crazily in the market that shouldn't be. Paper handed your CEI yesterday. It's always time to FOMO back in like I do all the time. Oxy. Woo! Here we go. Why can't I tag anyone? Did you ban me from talking to people? No, Phil, I did not. Let's see. What's up with Lou? He's done he said he's done and then post 3 more videos. That seems to be a common thing with some content creators. They're like, I'm done. No more. And then they're like, oh, but here's like 17 more videos and I'm not actually done. It's like, okay, well, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It's just like a attention grab. Let's see. Mullen, is Mullen running again? Mullen. What do we got? Mullen's up a little bit in the pre-market here, 11%. If this thing tanks, has like another one of those weird short exempt days, I'll buy the crap out of it. Biden is banning Russian oil. It's all over the news. All right, oil futures, time to go. Rip. I mean, he hasn't like technically announced it yet, but like in the press conference, he's going to say some stuff like that. Germany hopes to have LNG terminals up and running in 2 years. All right, let's see. Let's see here. Micron? Ooh, don't you tempt me with some Micron, my man. Okay. Okay, Micron might want to get a little crossy up market open in a little bit if SPY wants to come up. I mean, this gives us a little bit more room to play with here because like SPY like is just kind of flat. I mean, Micron would have to go up pretty significantly, $2 in order for us to get above that 200 EMA. So it gives us a little bit more time. Just like finance channels, the market's going to crash every other day. Yeah, I don't usually talk about that unless it's like, yeah, something bad's going on. I'm done with trading. Done. Okay, what's the next trade? Dude, I do that all the time. I'm just like, I'm going to stop, and then I just don't. Let's see here. All righty. Amy trying to come back up a little bit. It's down about 8 cents in the pre-market over here. SPY's trying to make a little bit of a move. Micron trying to make a little bit of a move here. Oxy. 9 is up 100% in the pre-market. What's the ticker? Because what I pulled up was not up 100% in the pre-market. Okay, just kidding. I'm wrong. You're right. I was thinking of something else. Which oil stock is the best to trade? Whatever one that you have the most familiarity with, I think. Like, there's a lot of weird ones. Like oil plays are just weird. Alrighty, folks. Mayor from the Jersey Shore is in Ukraine fighting the Russians. What? No way. Just like you're done with Tito's? Dude, I haven't drank in so long. I just don't have time. Exxon's a decent one. You did pretty well with swearing on paper handing. X, shut up, squirrel. I mean, I'm good at not paper. I'm better at not paper handing stuff. Like I'm holding these Oxys. I'll have the Lockheed. Where's Lockheed in the pre-market over here? My hedge. It's a big hedge. All right, let's see. A cent pre-workout? No, I'm just using the normal like Beyond Lit raw stuff. Those are good. I mean, Outlift Amped is really wild, but I can't do that right now. I'll never sleep. Yeah, Gabe Plotkin was reportedly short 100 million worth of nickel. I know, that's crazy. Legit story on the mayor from Jersey Shore. No way. That's awesome. SPY to 400 today. I don't know about that. Oxy coming up. BBBY tanking. That's not fun. Oh, the puts would have been so dirty. Darn. I thought it honestly was going to have a little bit more room to run before it got rug pulled. I really did. Look into it. Best I've used. How much caffeine's in it? How much caffeine? All right, Oxy, here we go, pal. Oil staying pretty flat right now. Melvin Capital bankrupt by a nickel? Yeah. Melvin Capital to a nickel. We should start that trending. Just like Melvin to a nickel. 150 milligrams? Yeah, it's not going to cut it, buddy. That's not going to cut it. How much is Melvin Capital worth? A nickel. Let's see here. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna be a little bit looser with trades today. Like, I don't know what we're gonna get. I'm probably gonna wait until Byron starts to speak a little bit because I do have these oil strangles just to kind of see. Yeah, I mean the Oxy's looking pretty volatile over here. They've got the volatility dot going over here on it. So let's see what happens with it. I mean, the strangle looks pretty solid. Looks pretty solid, man. You have a question, Wall Street? It's the block. Run it. Is it too late for a Bloody Mary? It's 9:21 in the morning. Go for it. I mean, I wouldn't do it if you're trading, but you know, to each his own. You ever been successful in selling an option at market open when it gets ridiculous green candle for just like 1 second? Yes, I've done it many times. And the IV shoots up too. That you steal stuff with the bid ask spread. Like, yeah, you can easily do that. I want to play Jets today. What's the Jets? The casino opens soon. We got 9 minutes to go, people. Make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream. Helps out a whole lot. Puts on SCB being reserved until Brandon. Okay, fair. I mean, the odds are low that I actually do it. Yes, if I'm going to do something, it'll be really small. Do I? No, because I don't want to have to deal with all that nonsense volatility, you know? I mean, do I have a lower box down here? All right, so SPY could come down to this box, but like, hopefully it comes back up to this box, you know? I don't know. Let's see. Can't call it day drinking if you don't start in the morning. Fair. I think the earliest that I started drinking is like 7, probably, for like a tailgate. That was also the time that I had to get off the bus, get an Uber, like sprint back into my dorm room, tripped and fell on cement and scraped my arm on the way back, all because I had 2 Dunkin' Donuts breakfast sandwiches and a coffee before I got on the thing and really had to go to the bathroom. Not a fun morning. And then I just laid in my bed and watched Entourage all morning and then contemplated my life. Like, see, you should probably do other things with your life than try to go to a tailgate at freaking 6 in the morning. But now we're here. So here we go. Paul, thanks for the super, buddy. I appreciate that. Everyone can thank me. I sold my CI last Friday. That's why it's running. There we go. SB is the oil man now. I am the oil man. Not really. I mean, I don't know what's going to happen here. I'm not a very good oil baron. I'm not very good at it. Entourage is amazing. Yeah. Fun fact, my dad's cousin's husband produced like 2 seasons of it. Fun fact. Not your fault college games start early? Exactly, man. 7 minutes till open. Joined the Discord yesterday and was printing all day long. Texas Diamond Hands. There you go, man. Yeah, guys, if you do want to get access to the Discord, and if you just want the free alerts, make sure you check out the link pinned in the top of the chat or the first link in the description. With the free, you're just going to get access to all the free alerts, but time is running out for those free alerts, guys. So this is going to be the last week that we're going to have these open. So if you do want to get in there and test out the free alerts and just see what it's all about and why everybody's making so much money with it, well, now is the time to go in there. And again, doesn't hurt you at all to go in there, test it out for free. It's the training wheel section to get in there and see before we take that free option away. We just want you guys to be able to see it. Lloyd, dude, Entourage, great show. Great show. Weird question, but do you want someone to work on your audio for post-market videos? Your voice sounds different. Yeah, I know it does. I just speak weird. Dude, Ari is like how I think on the inside. Not gonna lie. Just all the time. Especially when shills come in. All right, Oxy over here looking good. Yeah, HYMC is crazy. Lube up them printers. A money printer on stealing from market makers. I'm down to do it. All right, people. 5 minutes left to go here. Make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream. Helps out a whole lot getting some more people in here before market open. Let's have some fun. It's going to be interesting. Let's go. 30% likes? Really? Yeah, guys. Make sure you guys hit that like button on the way in. It helps out a whole lot. Thanks, Carlton. I appreciate that, buddy. Exxon, is Exxon running a little bit? See. Exxon's probably up like what? 1.5%, 2%? Yeah, 2% over here. Not bad. SPY up 82 cents, 0.2%. AMC came back a little bit here, up 2 cents right here. Ariel, thank you so much for the super. I appreciate that. Have you tried the 920 on the 3-minute? Excited to try it today. I haven't yet. I got to look at it. I think I have it on my trading view though, but I have it on the 5-minute. I have 920 on the 5-minute on my trading view chart. And I was looking to throw some other stuff up there too. So, I haven't tried it yet. I got to look at it. Weak call is going to boom. Maybe. Just need CI to stay above $1 till end of day. Then it's boom. Good luck. I mean, I kind of pissed. I sold the call side of my Exxon, but also I have Oxy right here. So, I mean, chilling. What's the BS with Ortex and 100% utilization is such low cost to borrow? What's your take? The utilization is bullshit. It's not 100%. Mullen's up 16%. There you go. Oxy Strangle, LFG, it's looking good. If we get 1,000 likes before market open, will you buy 10 more shares of AMC? No, I'm not auctioning off my likes like that. Let's see. Bam says AMC tracks his model, but only down. Oh God. Ooh, Oxy's just getting me excited today. I don't know. It's ex-dividend today. Buffett's buying shares. It's weird, though. Why is Buffett buying Oxy? Nobody in their right mind is like, oh, yeah, oil's going to go up for 10 years. Like, no. Like, what? My plan with Oxy right now is if I hit a really big strangle on this, like I make a lot of money, I'm going to use some of those profits to buy a deep out of the money strangle for like September or something crazy. SV, you should learn to beatbox. No. All right. Oh, Oxy's coming up to try to press those pre-market highs over here. Amy 1517. GME is up 2% in the pre-market here. Very nice. He is now the 5th most rich person in the world. Who is? Buffett said 1348 is legit. I mean, I don't see why he wouldn't. Oh, new highs on Occidental. Here we go, people. SPY's flickering. It is flickering. All right, let's see what happens with this Oxy Strangle over here. I want to use my profits to buy some new underwear. I went to Taco Bell yesterday. Yeah, let's hope the stock market didn't eat some Taco Bell. That's what we don't want over here. No stock market Taco Bell, people. So let's see what we're going to get over here. Oh, 2 minutes to go, people. Here we go. All right, so we're... Oh, Jesus. All right. So Amy's at 15.18 over here, down 5 cents. Let's see. SPY's moving down a little bit. Oxy, Moon Mission, LMT. How's this doing in the pre-market? Flickering. So let's see what the buyers and sellers are going to do on this thing. Really, really low volume in the pre-market on this. French news saying USA will announce embargo on Russian petrol. True or not? Oxy is my pearl. Dude, I just want big moves up or down. I don't care. I literally don't care. Like, that's the thing. It's just like, I think oil is going to be volatile, so I'm just playing oil volatility. Right now, it's ripping up. Fine with me. If it's going to rip up, I've told my strangle is 50 puts, 60 calls. That's what it is. Like, those are the strikes. What's this nickel squeeze? I'm hearing that blue Gabe blocking up for 100 mil and blew up a Chinese bank. Yeah, dude, they're not doing good right now. I feel like I shouldn't say blew up a Chinese bank. That's not good. All right, people. Less than a minute to go. Make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream. Ooh, baby. Here we go. How does theta decay work? It's time decay. So as you get closer to expiration, if your contract does not move, your contract will start to slowly come down. Let's see. That's what everyone said when Buffett bought gas. Now he's printing for real. Yeah. Biden ban on Russian oil. It's coming. Crude's coming up, 125.35. Brent is about to get above 130, 129.76 right now. Not too bad. Makes sense. Thank you. Anytime, Brandon. Anytime, buddy. So Oxy's up 4%. SPY's up 0.08. AMC's down 1/3%. GME's up 1.77%. We are about to hit the ding-dings here, people. Let's see what happens. DraftKings. Oh, boy. Hold on. What's up with DraftKings? Selling off a little. All right. Little volatility coming into the last couple seconds. So pre-market over here, people. Woo, baby. Unusual whales tweet. Restricted buying an AMC. I don't think so. All right. Market open. Ding, ding, ding. 1348 cross down on DraftKings at open. We got SPY starting to move down here a little bit. Oh, DraftKings selling on DraftKings. Dang, I really want that, but I don't honestly. So Lockheed, trying. Oxy, flickering over here. All right, so Amy's getting some nice candles. Let's see what we get over here. 1527 on AMC. We got GME up about 1.66% at 101. Let's see what happens with Oxy. What about 9? Is 9 running up after open? I mean, it's up 100% right now. That's pretty insane. So SPY's just kind of flickering around over here. Where's DraftKings on that cross? DraftKings selling off on this cross over here. Oh, you mother effers. I just typed in dong, not DraftKings. What are the premiums looking like? Cheapies on DraftKings. Interesting. Micron. SPY down. All right. DraftKings hurting. Okay, that's it. I'm not doing anything else. I got a small DraftKings. I don't want anything else. Nothing else. Whoever had those puts on me waiting, you were correct. Oxy, the call side of the Oxy strangle is only up 13% right now. So SPY's moving down here. Let's see. XLF boom booms. Ooh, Bank of America. What's up with this? Chill. Amy coming down now. 1497, getting slapped. SPY. All right, let's see. Husa halted. Verizon boom boom. Interesting. DraftKings selling here. All right, I got a little DraftKings position, so let's see how this goes. Where's oil right now? 125.16. Let's see what happens with Oxy. Husa halted down. Oh boy. Oh brother. Husa suspended. Yeah, but is this a volatility halt? Is it? It just came right back down to the 13 and halted. IMPP halt. Are they halting all of these oil stocks? IMPP. Like, hold on. What? How big is this candle? 1595 to 14. Okay, that looks like it could be a volatility halt. This one. Yeah, volatility halt. SPY moving down here. Where's DraftKings? You gonna sell on me, pal? Oh, down, girl. Oxy coming to touch the 200? No way. No way. Wow. Oxy, what you doing here, pal? Well, the call side's now up 20%. The put side's down though on Oxy. I don't know. Let's see. SPY starting to move down here a little bit. LMT cross down. That's no fun. SPY trying. Micron, what's up with this beast? Micron selling here. Woo! Woo! Ouch. Let's see here. Guys, if you guys don't mind, as you're filtering in, hitting that like button on the stream helps out a whole lot with the algorithm over here. Thank you so much to those of you guys who have already done it and who are going to. It really helps out a whole lot. Let's see here. All right. HYMC halted too. Jesus. Micron coming down. SPY coming down. Interesting. Things are starting to sell. My DraftKings contracts are up like 6% right now. On this cross down. CME coming down. SPY moving down. Tesla selling hard. Yeah, a lot of things are starting to come down here. Where's oil right now? Is that 126 yet? 125.19. It's not moving. Not moving yet. Charge point cross down. Oh boy. Yeah, DraftKings getting a little volatile over here. Volatility dog coming over here. Oxy, what's up with this beast? Is it going to bounce off the 200 like it was yesterday? It's trying. It's trying. Mullen ripping. Mullen don't care about the market. Woo! Mullen, there you go, buddy. Mullen looking good on this little 1348 at open. How's UVXY? Probably up. Global oil prices considers at $200 a barrel. If US and Europe impose ban on Russia oil imports. Uh-oh. UVXY. Yeah, all right, let's see. SPY trying to come back up here. DraftKings selling. There we go. AMC, what is this? 1480 right here, selling hard. SPY back down. DraftKings trying to come back up here, but it just looks like it wants to sell. Up 350% on my free Exxon call. There you go. There you freaking go. All right. Oxy not looking too good over here. SPY back up. Let's see. Your Exxon is up 3,680%. Jesus. Oxy's selling here. These flat days, I can't have them. Like the flat days are just not good. CEI. Ooh, hold on. CEI ripping or coming down? CEI starting to come up here. SPY's getting some action over here now. There we go on the SPY. Big candle over here, man. Ooh, interesting. Apple getting a boom boom. Yeah, I mean, let's see what happens here with DraftKings. I mean, that contract's flat right now. Oxy. Wow, Oxy. I mean, if you're gonna go down, sell, bro. Like just run. Wow. WTI crude's coming up. 125.56. Lucid up, Tesla down. Interesting. All right. SPY flickering here. DraftKings just went green. Lucid. Amy coming down. Oh, Amy getting sold. Neo, what's Neo doing? Neo down hard right now. Neo selling hard. Yeah, Mullins up. SPY might get rejected at 422, then probably time for puts. There's no cross on it, so I'm probably not touching SPY. What about like, I mean, Neo, no cross really on it, but let's see. So many oil stocks are halted. Yeah, it's so volatile right now. CEI high of the day. I just feel like it's going to rug at some point. It's up a lot. This thing's ripping. CEI is going nutty right here. CVX up. Oxy manipulated. Yeah. Well, it's fine. I mean, the puts are going to come back to life over here on the Oxy. So I'm not worried. Oxy just needs to make a big move in either direction. Like Oxy, you want to sell really hard, run it, bro, dude. Just run down really hard. Like I don't care which way it goes, just one direction. So this could be the X dividend sell off that we're seeing here. No cross to the SPY. It's the levels. Yeah. Yeah. I'm up 4% on the DraftKings. The puts on Oxy are coming back here. So the puts on Oxy might be the printers today. Exxon calls a ripping. Dude, how is Exxon running and Oxy's just getting its teeth kicked in? This is crazy. This is nutty. All right, folks. Let's see. Amy. Let's see. DraftKings. It's flickering over here. It's flickering. Uber. Good call. Let's check Uber. Uber. Big candle to the upside here. Woo! All right. Let's see. Where's Lockheed? On. Ooh, that one hurts. Let's see. Uber is running. Uber. Yeah, Uber getting some candles over here. Buffett's selling Oxy. Dude, he's not going to buy it and then sell it. He's not day trading Occidental. CEI going nuclear. I don't want to FOMO it. Oxy will run back up? I think so too. The puts are up 10%. The calls are down 8%. So the Oxy strangle's green. 9 is halted. Dude, all of these are halted right now. SPY coming back down on this candle. CEI, you guys are saying it's still going nutty. I mean, where's the third? There's no 1348 on it. It's up 51% right now. I would just be careful with it. Verizon shark fin crossing down. Verizon's really good at shark finning. All right, I'm up like 10% on these DraftKings puts. Where's oil right now? So, I mean, WTI crude. Brent is at 130. On a plane to the Virgin Islands, day trading on plane Wi-Fi. What could go wrong? Lots of things, Ben. Lots of things. All right, let's see. All right, guys, I'm going to run to the bathroom for like 2 seconds. Make sure you guys hit that like button on your way in. I'm going to be back in like 2 seconds. Just give me a few minutes. Nobody go anywhere. I'll be back in a minute. All right, folks, we're back. SPY coming down a little here. Oxy trying to bounce. Where's DraftKings? All right, these DraftKings puts are looking really good over here. Really good. All right, so guys, make sure you guys hit that like button on the way in. Let's see what we got over here. The DraftKings puts are up 25%. Oxy puts are up 7%. The Oxy Strangle is still in the green over here. Let's see what we're going to get today. Let's see. Airbnb running. Interesting, interesting, interesting. All right, so Amy coming down 1460. That's no fun. Calls on natural gas. No, I mean, it's natural gas is down. Crude's looking good over here. When is Biden talking oil? I think 10:45. I think we just got an update too from, let's see. Pelosi tells caucus House moving ahead on Russia oil ban vote. So that's what we're getting right now. So SPY's flickering around a little bit here. We got DraftKings selling off pretty big. Let's see. Any idea what's causing the sell-off? They have a shitload of shares that they can short on it. Now, the only way to really get this back going is I mean, it might be the offering. Like we gotta think about this. So I'll make a video on that tonight, I think. Let's see what we're gonna get over here. Is AMC oversold yet? Yes. Oh, the shills are here? Oh, I like the shills. They're fun. I love the shills. They provide a lot of entertainment to my day. Let's see. Oxy's still on the low, man. Whew. Where's Exxon? Where are all some of these other oil places? Exxon coming down? Dude, Exxon, little bit, but Verizon crossing down. Let's see. Is anything else crossing down? Where's Micron right now? Micron, it bounced up off of these lows. Where's AMD? Is AMD getting across? Oh, so AMD's moving a little bit differently. Amy coming down here. It's your birthday today for real? Well, let's see if we can get that birthday candle for you. The shills have arrived. Let's keep doing 1348 and forget about AMC. Well, not forget about AMC, but make it very, like, just a lot easier to hold it. Uber. Yeah, Uber crossing here. All right, trying to get filled. They should hit me on this. Nope. Come on. Come on. There we go. All right, Uber running. Let's see. Where's DraftKings? I might take some money off of the table. My DraftKings puts are still up 12% over here. So what's up with DraftKings right now? DraftKings is not having fun today. Rivian turn around. Let's see. Facebook running now. Yeah, I mean, DraftKings still selling here. Let's see. How's Uber? Back down a little bit, but let's see. Roblox new all-time low. Jesus. Mullen punching the ass. There you go. All right. 22% on DraftKings. All right, Uber. Let's do Oxy. Where's Oxy? Ow, bro. Oxy's just getting a beating right now with oil doing well. Oil WTI crude's about to hit 126. Y'all make me laugh. Just buy the discounted average down. It's not going to stay down. Even if it goes back up a few bucks, you make money. Exactly. Exactly. All right. Oxy's just getting slapped in the face over here. All right. 21% on the DraftKings, down 6% on the Ubers right now. Let's see what happens with this. Let's see. Why AMC down on SPY Green Day? Well, I mean, remember, they have a shitload of shares that they can use against it. Looks like Warren Buffett is selling. Maybe. 31% on DraftKings. Uber looks like it wants to come back up here. Uber. Yeah, here comes Uber ripping up here. Where's DraftKings? I'm kind of watching for this. If both of these might just not care what the market's doing. So SPY's coming up. DraftKings is not doing a whole lot here. The market's trying to hold it up a little bit. I might sell it and just ride out these Ubers because Uber's looking really good over here. Like, look at this thing. Boom, right up. Warren Buffett has dementia. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Uncross on the 3-minute. I wouldn't with natural gas the way it is right now. I mean, it's down 3.68%. Probably wouldn't touch it. WTI crude's about to hit 126. Uber flickering. Spy trying to come up here. DraftKings. Doesn't like it, man. It doesn't. Amy, nice little pop here. Oxy. LMT's trying to come back to life. Let's see. Just another day of crime. Yep. Lucid ripping. There you go. All right, hold on. DraftKings. I'm watching this one like a hawk. Yeah, DraftKings just looks like it wants to get stepped down today. So let's see what happens. Ubers are green. DraftKings are up 26%. The Oxy Strangle is slightly red now. Exxon, what's up with Exxon? Are they getting sold off? No, Exxon's going on a moon mission right now. So very, very strange moves happening with oil stocks here. Very strange. Exxon's going on a moon mission. Oxy's getting slapped in the face, trying to come back up, but it's struggling. DraftKings not really following the market, selling off really hard here. Uber looking solid. So let's see. Yeah, Exxon's still looking good. You made $900 in 5 minutes, but my account is down $2K because of AMC. Hey, you just need a couple more of those today. Let's see if we can get them. Yeah, the DraftKings are looking really good. Big W on Tesla. Interesting. 1348 newbie here. Can I check? Can you check if Palantir's crossing the 1348? Yes. No, not yet. Not on the 5 minute. No. Now Uber's coming up here, and DraftKings is just getting slapped in the face. %37 on DraftKings puts. 7%. Yeah. So the Oxy Strangle's coming back to life here a little bit, but it's still down a little bit. Why would Bank of America downgrade Oxy when oil was up? I thought they upgraded Oxy. I was pretty sure they upgraded it. Where's this on the 1 minute? Yeah. Okay. So this is what we're seeing here on DraftKings. 1 minute test. Where's Uber? Ripping, dude. Freaking ripping. This could be a good one. Let's see. Where's Lockheed? Just trying here. All right, let's see here. Yeah, guys. Also, as you're filtering in, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream too. Helps out a whole lot with the algorithm. Thank you guys so much for all the support. It really, really helps out a whole lot. So thank you guys. Let's see what we get over here. XLE is going, oh yeah, dude. I mean, what the hell's going on? Uber. There it goes. DraftKings. A little pop. I don't know. I might ditch the DraftKings soon because I think the market could turn. But again, with Biden coming out to speak in a little bit, you got to be very careful. Got to be very careful. Ung going to fill the gap. Man, don't you tempt me with Ung, bro. Where's the gap? DraftKings still selling. Uber. Trying, man. Uber's on a freaking moon mission right now. 15% on those contracts. Today down 2K. I don't even want to talk about overall. Well, we could probably get you back there. UK to announce ban on Russia oil imports. That just came through. Spy down. Let's see what we get over here. Biden coming out to speak. Long on. Okay. So let's see. If Uber is going to get these big reds over here, I'll probably just ditch it really quick. But DraftKings are up 33%. Uber looks good, man. It doesn't really care what the market's doing right now. What's up with Exxon today? It's a lot of this oil news coming out. A lot of the oil news coming out. Harry, thanks for the super, buddy. I appreciate that. What's the support on AMC? I would say right now 1450 is about what it would be. 1450. Yeah, dude. Uber is strong. Harry, thank you so much for that super, bud. I appreciate that. Oil making quite weird moves before Joe is supposed to speak about it. Yeah. Dude, WTI is at 127. Oxy, what are you doing? Oxy coming back up here. Go, run hard. Where's Lockheed? Holding. DraftKings. Own. Uber. Ah. All right. Probably going to ditch the Uber right here. Where's it on the 1 minute? It's not even touching the 13 on the 1 minute. I don't know. I'm going to leave this for a bit. Just kind of see what happens. SPY is coming down now. 37% on the 38% on the DraftKings. Let's see. I'm just trying to look and see how Uber's going to behave at this 13 with the SPY coming down like this. You're up 33% on Oxy. There you go. All right, let's see here. 41% on DraftKings. Not bad. Oxy running. Finally, bro. Wait, that's the 1 minute. Yeah, here it comes. Here she goes. Spot gold rises more than 2%. GLD. Running. Yeah, the Ubers are up 4%, and the calls on Uber up 4%, and the DraftKings puts are up 41. Uber coming back. Yeah, this is weird. Weird day so far, people. DraftKings trying to bounce here. You watching Uber on the 1 minute for the 13? Sort of. Like look, this is what I'm doing here. So the DraftKings trying to bounce here a little bit. It just looks really weak. Uber over here, what I'm watching for is this, the test of this 13. It kind of did it and then bounced right back up, but SPY's just flickering around. Uber just looks strong today. Let's see. Is Uber going to go up more? I don't know, man. I mean, we got to take a look. But yeah, guys, also, as you guys are filtering in, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream too. Helps out a whole lot with the algorithm. Let's see. 39% on DraftKings, 5% on Uber right now. Let's see. Where's oil? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Is Neo just shitting itself? Neo came back. I mean, that's a 1 minute. What's it look like on the 5? Yeah, Neo coming back. Uber, here it comes. Another test. Yeah, DraftKings just looks like it wants to make new lows. It's at the previous low of the day right now. So SPY moving down here. I might ditch the Uber and just ride the DraftKings puts out. You're up 600% on some Exxon calls. There you go. LMT doing a lot of nothing. Yeah, it chills, and then all of a sudden, it just goes wild. It either goes crazy or it just sells off. All right, I'm ditching the Uber. That's what we're doing here. Yeah, ditch. Thank you. Bye-bye. Let's see if the DraftKings are really printing right here for me. Yep, 53% on the DraftKings. I like that. Yeah, so Uber's coming back down. It didn't like this 13 EMA test. Took a tiny loss on it, but it's fine. Perfectly fine. 54% on the DraftKings puts looking good over here. DKNG. Let's see. Is this going to bounce? Yeah, DraftKings is just selling. I have the 17s for this week, so let's see what happens here. SPY's moving back down. Oxy, let's take a look at this thing. Oxy's trying here, man. The strangle's still in the red, but we'll see what happens with this. Yeah, where's Amy over here? Amy rejected off this 13 and came right back down. Oxy trying to come up here. SPY's moving down. 58% on DraftKings. LMT hugging the 1 minute 13 EMA. It wants to come up. This thing wants to go. Just give it a minute. I think it'll go today. DraftKings little baby pop. I'm up 55% on these. Husa hard dropped. Exxon. Dude, Exxon moon mission over here. Like this thing, I might get a little bit of that, like a tiny bit, just because like this oil stuff is just crazy. That's expensive. Nah, I'm not doing it. I already have the Oxy Strangle. If things are going to go crazy, Oxy is going to go wild. So we'll see. All right, let's see what we got over here. MRO is running. No cross, but this thing's coming up. Where's oil right now? Oh my god. Oh my god. Brent's at 132. This is gonna get crazy. You dropped Uber for like a ton. Yeah, I think my loss on Uber was like 5% or something. I got it early. So 56%, 57% on DraftKings puts. I'm liking that right now. Anything else? Micron. I mean, Micron was looking like it wanted to come down. And we'll see. Oil barons. Maybe. SPY moving down now. DraftKings looking solid. DraftKings puts looking solid. I didn't throw very much money at it. Like I really didn't. I was just trying to play it small because it was literally right at open was the cross. Ooh, the Oxy calls are coming back to life over here. All right, Oxy, get that 1348 and break that pre-market high and let's go. Uber, did it go wild or did it just tank? Yeah, Uber shark fin. So that's how you avoid the shark fins, people. You look and see what's going on with the broad market, and you're like, all right, SPY doesn't look good. It's holding up right now, but if it breaks that 13 EMA in the 1 minute, that's how I was looking at it. And I was like, no thanks. Verizon puts. It crossed. You're a little late on it now, but this could get nasty. Wouldn't personally I would buy back into Uber. I'm not doing it right now. I just think, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Verizon selling pretty hard here. CEI. All right. 60% on the DraftKings right now. %. Where's oil? Dude, WTI might get to 130 today. This would be insane. DraftKings support at 16. Send it there. Let's do it. At new lows. It's bouncing off here a little bit. 66% on these, not bad. What is Brent ticker? There's no Brent ticker. I'm just looking at it on investing.com over here. So what do we have? Brent's at 132.02. WTI crude is at 128.17. EVgo paying the rent. There you go. What else we got? Yeah, UK banning Russian oil. Yeah, I'm holding this strangle. Where's Oxy? It wants it, man. It freaking wants it. Strangle's still slightly red, but barely. Time to go long with DraftKings? Disagree. It breaks 17. Watch out. It literally has not gotten a green candle yet today. No reason for this thing to just automatically reverse right now. Mullen Taco Bell in? Oh boy. Lucid calls like it wants to cross up soon. Debating calls. Be careful. Does oil move off Brent or WTI? What's the difference? WTI is West Texas. Brent is like, it's just different. I'm not entirely sure what the exact difference is. It's just, we could look that up right now. I mean, WTI is West Texas. WTI is a benchmark crude for North America. Brent crude oil futures trade on the Intercontinental Exchange. So Brent crude is traded internationally, so the delivery locations vary by country. That's the difference. Let's see. Brent is it's international pricing. Yeah, WTI US price. Cool. Thank you. All right. DraftKings still selling here. Coming down to that new low. Got your Oxy discount? There you go, man. Where's Oxy right now? Yeah, here it comes. Here she comes. 70% on DraftKings puts. I like it. Lucid wants it. I think it's time to cut the Oxy puts. I have a strangle on it, so I'm leaving both. Closing candle above the 13 EMA. Let's see what happens here. Yeah, there it goes. It wants it. It wants it. 5-minute MACD cross coming up on Oxy over here. This could get spicy. SPY's coming down. DraftKings puts up 71% over here. Let's see what we're going to get, folks. All right, people. As you guys are filtering in, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream, too. Let's see if we can print today. Amy coming down. U.S. January wholesale inventories rise 0.8%. United States government hit with Chinese hacking spree. Well, that's not good. SPY selling off on that. Let's see. Mass Gang. What's up, people? How you guys doing? Yeah, I know. WTI is ripping, buddy. I know. You want a ticker for it? I mean, I could type in WTI. Is there a ticker for it over here? WTI. W&T offshore. I mean, it's coming up a little bit here. Where's Oxy? Here she comes. 77% on the DraftKings. Nice. CVX gave me 150%. There you go. SPY Putins are tempting me. There's no 1348 cross on it, so be careful. What's up, STD? Trey's Lamp. How you doing, buddy? Oxygen puts and Rivian puts. Yeah, let's see what we're gonna get over here. I think we could hit some dirty plays today. Ooh, hold on. Lucky trying. SPY selling pretty hard. Did DraftKings fall below 17 yet? Yep, there it goes. Got into Oxy at the right time. There you go. I mean, I've had my strangle since Friday. I'm playing oil volatility this week, and as you can see, it's volatile as hell. Oxy going to 60 today. I mean, I'd love to see it go to 60. That's where my Uber is. It coming back up or coming down? Uber bouncing off that 13. That's not bad, Wired. I just didn't like it with the shark fin and the way the market looks like it's going right now. It just doesn't look good. Where's Micron? Not moving. Facebook, not really moving off of it. Apple, not really moving a whole lot on it. So SPY is the leader to the downside here. All right, let's see. Daddy, thanks to the super buddy. Rug pull on oil plays on some of the small caps, maybe. Yeah. Ho ho ho. What's up, buddy? How you doing?
I popped in the same time you said daddy, and I was just like, I hope that's not what he was calling me when I hopped in there.
I think you're using your computer mic.
I am. My mic got shorted this morning. No, I'm using my headphone mic. I popped in, I was just like, what the hell is going on with my mic? It's not accepting it. I don't know what the hell's going on. The market is going to bleed.
Oh, yeah. SPY's coming down really hard here. Freaking DraftKings, what are you doing here, pal? What the hell is this? First green candle of the day when the SPY gets a giant red? What the hell is this?
There we go. Yeah, we got SPY puts that open, and we're just like, all right, let the market bleed, let the market drop, and just see what happens.
Just kind of let it do its thing.
Yeah, what the flow is. I'm looking at oil right now. I'm like, okay, you guys said $300 a barrel. Where's my $300 a barrel?
Yeah, come on. What is this? I want my $300 barrels of oil.
So stupid. Okay, I'm gonna get out of these SPY puts for real now.
That might be a good idea. Natural gas selling. I don't know. I think the SPY's coming down hard now, and DraftKings is getting a pop, which is kind of annoying because I was really hoping this was printing for a bit. Still printing, but just printing less.
Yeah, these are. I think that the IV for SPY is kind of high this morning, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, and it's not 0 day. I like the 0 days a lot better.
Yeah, those really do pay out. What is this? Damn.
Oxy?
Okay.
Oh, there it is. Finally.
Yeah, so this is like, holy shit. I have a stop. I have a trailing stop loss on these bad boys.
You're just gonna let it go?
They're up 45% in the last like 15 minutes.
That's pretty good, man.
Because it's just the market's dropping pretty quickly. I don't know exactly what's going on. Oh, because Biden's gonna talk at 10:30. That's why.
Yeah, it's
10:30.
I think I'll actually play it today. The last time we did it, people were well behaved, so I think I'll let it. I think we'll let it go again. I think I'll play it. The audio.
Play what?
The audio for Biden, because he's going to talk about oil. So I feel like we need to listen to it.
God, this is the way I describe it. You know, in what's the show called? Oh, I almost said something inappropriate. What's the show called with the vampires and the werewolves? The high school show? Oh, hold on a second. For the Vic, did you freeze or did I freeze? I feel like I might have frozen. Hello? If you guys can still hear me, but Short the Vic is frozen, can you give me a thumbs up? Or if I'm frozen and everyone else can hear me except for me, can you give me a thumbs down? Vic's froze, so I'm just hearing the thing by myself? Damn. Alright, well, this is weird. This would be a great time. It'd be oh shit, full screen, baby. What's up? How you guys doing? Y'all chilling? Ah, damn, I can't even show you guys my screen. So, you know what? I think today would be a great time to take off the mask. I'm just playing. I wouldn't do that today. But that would be crazy if that was the day that it got done. Anyways, guys, so the spy puts that we got to open are now at 375. We bought them at 250. Those things printed. Let's just take a look here. 375, so that's 125 divided by 250. Let's take a look at that. 50% so far on the spy puts. If you guys got those spy puts, congratulations. One play per day. Oh, hold on a second. Hello. Yeah, I'm on full screen on your live right now. Okay, this is what you do. This is what you do. Is refresh the tab. No, open a new tab. Okay, just yeah. So just let it sit, and then it'll come back on. Like for me, when that happened to me last time, I let it sit for like 5 minutes, and then it came back on. If you froze, I was like, is it me that's freezing, or is everybody else that's freezing? Yeah, I'll stay on. Yeah, I'll stay on. I don't care. No, live's still on. This is like when you guys were online, when you and Rogue were online, and I got cut off. No, I think you're already off it. Like you're not on it at all. So unplug it. Start fresh, and come back on. All right, I'm keeping these guys entertained a little bit. Okay, call me back in a bit. Okay, cool. All right. So, yeah. So short the VIX did get a margin call. So just a quick update. Let's take a look here. If you, just so you guys know, spy puts, they're up a significant amount. I'm getting the fuck out. Done. If you're looking for AMC and GME updates, AMC right now, currently down to 1442. I really wish I could show you guys my screen, but I don't have access to show you guys my screen because you're in the show. Everyone can hear you. I know that, but you can't. I wonder what I can do here. What can I do? Oxy? Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah, you guys let me know. I'll give you guys a quick update. Oxy. Let's take a look here. Oxy's up 3.29%. Had a little bit of a bounce now, had a little bit of a nice bounce. I like that. Yep. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Can you switch up your camera to put your screen in output? No, I can't. Oh, I have a quick solution though. This is a very ghetto solution, but I can do something for you guys. Okay, so take a look at this. This is what I can do. I can take a screenshot of the chart and I can make the screenshot of the chart my synthetic background so you guys can see what the chart looks like at any given time. How about that? Does that work for you guys? That's the chart right now. Does that work for you guys? Oh, he's back. Hey man, I was about to come up with some look at this. I got the chart in the background like here. There's a chart. You guys can just look at it like that while we
Dude, this is craziness. I literally don't know what happened. I like unplugged it and put it into like another outlet and then restarted it and now it's good to go. But
and I lost my mic this morning. I'm telling you, we're getting shorted.
Dude, this is wild.
Getting shorted. I'm telling you, it's weird. All right, man. Listen,
coming down. How the hell is DraftKings coming back up? This is bullshit.
Hey, listen, I gotta jump.
All right, later, buddy. Thanks for holding it down for a minute.
No problem. Anytime. Talk to you guys in a bit. All right, stay up.
Later, guys. Hello, everybody. How we doing? Dude, thanks to Super Buddy. Cyber attacking? Dude, that was so weird. All right, I think I'm gonna ditch these DraftKings puts because this is kind of nonsense. But welcome back, everybody. How's everybody doing? Hopefully you were entertained for a few minutes while I was in the metaverse. Whoa, I'm still up 48% on DraftKings puts. Awesome. All right, I'm selling these. Fuck off. This is nonsense. Get out of here with this crap. All right. Now we're gonna we're gonna hit a reset button a little bit here is what we're gonna do. All right, what do we got on the charts? Let me move this back around. This is crazy. Oxy cross up. Thank you. I love that. All right, everybody. Make sure you guys hit that like button on your way in. Helps out a whole lot with the algorithm. Apparently, YouTube hates us today. That's hilarious. I'm shocked that the live stream stayed on with my computer just going crazy. Midday margin called. Yeah, we didn't go anywhere, Vix. Welcome back to you. All right, thank you. I appreciate that. So let's see. That would have been so awkward if it just like if TMI wasn't here and we were just like shorted. Melvin was short nickel. Yeah. All right. Let's see. They got your back. He showed us horrible things. What could he have possibly shown you? Uber. What's up with Uber? Did we fumble the bag on this one? Not really. Let's see. Bank of America puts. LMT selling off? Shit. Well, the market's selling off pretty hard. Ah! Lockheed! No! That's fine. Whatever. Oxy, do your thing here, pal. Let's check oil really quick. WTI crude's at 128.43. Brent is at 132.34. Jesus. Let's see. He almost took off the mask. That's funny. That is funny. BBBY coming up. Interesting. All right. Oxy trying to do its thing over here. SPY trying to get a little bit of a bounce here, but let's see what it looks like on the 1 minute. Yeah, it's coming up to touch this 13 EMA on the 1 minute. If this rejects, I might get some puts. Oh, he took off his mask. Oh, interesting. Uber going to move. Okay, why? Interesting. Gold is ripping. Yeah, gold was ripping for a minute. Guys, that was so weird. That was so weird. Let's see. Exxon 112%, TLT 82%, Car G 155%, no 1348. Just got lucky. It happens, man. It happens. Twitter and stock splits were down. We're being cyber attacked right now. Dude, we did get that news of like the cyber attack stuff. Maybe I got hacked. Maybe I got. All right. SPY rejecting on this 13 EMA over here. What's it down right now? 0.71. Whoa, 40% on the Oxy side. How? All right. All right, let's see what SPY's going to do here. What else do we got that's crossing? Turn it off and turn it back on again. I couldn't even turn it on again. That was the issue. I just could not turn it on again. All right, so nice little gain to start off the day with the DraftKings. Not bad. VIX calls are up 74%. There you go. Oil's still on its way up here. Whoa, WTI. Wait, no, just kidding. WTI crude came down a little bit. But we are going to get Biden in a minute. In a little bit. We are going to be doing a little bit of Byron. Oxy. There we go. GM crossing down. Interesting. Jared, thanks for the super, buddy. I really appreciate that. What's the number of shares used against us for AMC? Or they can use against us? Well, let's see. Let's see here. Oh, they took out a lot of shares today. Little tiny increase in the cost of borrow, but nothing crazy. There's 124 million shares on loan and 107 million shares shorted. So it's like 15, 16 million shares. Oxy still looking solid over here. SPY coming up to this 13 EMA again. Somebody shorted the VIX. Yes. Oleg, thanks for the super, buddy. I appreciate that. Hey, see, what's your average price on AMC? I know it's in the 16s, or not 16, sorry, 26s. So let me look. What is it exactly? 26.14. Twitter acting weird too. Yeah, I mean, things are just acting weird. Oh, here comes Oxy. Come on now. Let's see. Where's Lockheed? Bounce off those lows. I truly don't understand where they're keeping their shares to short us. Can you explain that first? Like where? They just take them in loan and they have them in their inventory. So they just take the loan and then they're like, they just have to wait to sell it. Oxy moon mission over here. Here it goes. Here it goes. What's the pre-market high? 57.79. That's what we're looking for. Keith, thank you so much for the super, buddy. I appreciate that. Man, another crazy morning. I haven't been putting up big profit numbers lately. So many shark fins, but the 1348 strategy is minimizing losses. Just need patience. It'll hit big eventually. Keith, 100%, man. Thank you so much for that generous super. I appreciate that. STV is actually the hacker. Oh, yeah, I hacked myself. All right, this is the 1 minute SPY. I don't really care. It might come up and test this 13. Let's see. Oxy flickering here. DraftKings. Good sell on the DraftKings there. Let's see. The Joker finally sold all his AMC. Good for you, bud. Let's see. Thanks for the super though. Appreciate it. Anybody that wants to come in here and send me money to tell me that they sold their AMC, by all means, go for it. Like, it's fine. Let's see. Yeah, DraftKings coming back up to test that 13. Occidental, what's going on with you, pal? Looking all right. We'll see him at the FOMO rally. Yeah. We will see him at the FOMO rally. All right. So Amy trying to come back up here a little bit. It's down 43 cents today. Spy's trying to move back up here a little bit. BBBY breaking out. Very interesting here. Very interessante. What do we have here? All right, let's see. Bed Bath & Beyond. Yeah, little 1348 cross here. Wants to come up. The IV is probably going to be stupid on it, so no thank you. Oh, here comes Oxy. Rivian crossed. Yeah, not yet. It needs to get above that 200 EMA as well. Lucid looks spicy. Uber coming back. Wired. I don't know. I don't like these SPY moves here. It's like it would need to really start to come up for me to be like, yeah, calls. Lucid. Oh, there goes Lucy again. I mean, it loves to shark fin on us. That's the problem with Lucid. It just loves to shark fin. So we'll see. Uber going to pass the 5-minute. In my opinion, the next is the 30. On what? Verizon is going down still. Oh, GME candle over here trying to get back above 100. Oxy new high. Woo, baby. Here we go. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, it broke that pre-market high of, yeah. What was it? 79 we were saying? What's the call side up on this? 54% on the call side. The puts are coming down pretty hard, though, on the Oxy. So the strangle is slightly red right now. We need a big move out of Oxy, like a real big move. If it wants to go up hard. If it wants to go down hard. That's what I need. X is coming back. Stop. Charge point cross. Damn it. Charge point's been good with these crosses, too. Not yet, but this actually doesn't look bad. SLB. You like that one? Next candle on charge point will cross. It'll cross up on this next candle. Is Lucid still going on a freaking moon mission? Nope. Charge point. What about EVgo? Nope. GME's coming up here a little bit. Back above 100. I like that. Lucid ripping. Yeah, it's coming down a little here. Like, look at this. It's just, it does look good on this cross, too. All right, 1 minute until these next candles. Let's see what's going to cross. Think Oxy can hit 63? God, I hope so. Is GLD still pushing? All right, charge point looks good here. I don't know. We'll see. Everything I'm doing today is small. Small trades. AMC boom. Yeah, there she goes. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. Charge point cross. There she is. SPY coming back up. We should get Biden in a few minutes as well. Russia encountering serious military shortcomings. What's up with Oxy over here? There she goes. Micron running back up. Trying here. Amy trying to come back up here. Back above 15. I like that. SPY trying to make a little bit of a move. Charge point. How we doing? Not bad. Not bad. NVIDIA running. A little expensive probably. AMD. Fine. They're all below this 200 EMA though. Like charge point looks solid here. Oops, that's not what we want. Mara up. There you go. Amy back to flat. Well, now we're in the green on AMC. Woo! There we go. Let's see what happens with charge point on this cross. This could be good. IWM ripping. Yeah, Amy is into the green now. Back into the green on AMC. Let's see. I like it. Let's see. Amy Green. Guys, also, as you're filtering in, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream too. Things are getting spiked. Whoa. GME's going on a little moon mission here. Back into the green, up 4.56% over here. Looking solid over here, folks. Oxy looks strong. Putin is likely to remain undeterred and may escalate assault in Ukraine. Cool. Let's see what we get here. Uber, is it running back up? It's trying. It's trying here. Keith, thanks for the super, buddy. I got a Seeking Alpha ad for stock alerts. That's funny, man. That's funny. Could oil stocks move SPY up? Probably not. No. They're probably going to move a little bit inverse. I mean, is Oxy coming back down here with SPY ripping? No, Oxy just looks strong off of that little morning dollar. 1523 on AMC over here. We're up 2 cents. We're flat on the day. Flatzo on the day. Charge point. Let's see. Do you think Biden will affect Oxy price? Yes. If they do something with oil, yes. Which I think they're going to. Unusual Whales tweet about Oxy. What did he tweet? Let's see. Oxy says U.S. drillers cannot significantly increase output. Oh, man. That would mean that there's going to be less supply. Oil prices higher. Over 100% on Nike puts. There you go. Para starting to make moves. Yeah, no cross, though. Flat on these charge points right now. Little green. The Oxy Strangle is still red. So I need a big move out of Occidental. Like a big move. Let's see. This might just be cooling off for a minute. Let's see. Yeah, I think it is. USA can, they just won't because Biden will punish them when the crisis. Yeah, I mean, maybe. That's the thing. But it doesn't really matter why or anything right now for trading. It's just like, what is going to be the result? SPY trying to come up here. Here comes charge point. Putin, nuclear posturing intended to deter West from further helping Ukraine. That's just rude. That's just really rude. Let's see. Oxy 60 plus today. I hope Oxy goes boom to 65. Me too, man. Me too. I really hope so too. That is my hope as well. Stupid Uber got me. That's why I got out really quick on it. Just watching the SPY, man. I was like, I don't like it. I mean, it's coming back up. Like, you're all right if you have calls right now, but I'd be careful with it. Wait, did charge point just get slapped in the face? No, charge point's fine. Chilling here. Oxy new day high. Love that, man. Come on. Give me that money. Yeah, the strangle's still red. That's crazy. U.S. is banning Russian oil imports. Yeah, well, that's the other thing. We only import 90K per day from Russia. That was the next question. It's like, well, how much do we import? Let's see. If Oxy goes to 65, you make 2,000%? Maybe. You got to be careful with trying to price those in because there's going to be different volatility increases or decreases. You got to be a little bit. All right, SPY's coming back down here. Is your 15% stop loss automatically set, or do you make a sell order? It's a mental stop. I think they're trying to oil scare. Yes, it will go up, but it's all part of the plan to move green. I agree, Wired. The thing I'm going to be doing with Oxy and these oil plays is that if I hit a good strangle this week, or if I hit a nasty trade on something, I'm going to get a September or something crazy, a big strangle on like oil. Because I think it's very, very possible that it continues to go up if we see these crazy things. But I also think that after it's done, that thing is coming down. It will come down. All right, Oxy looks good. 1348 cross back here at 56.63. It's at 58. Crushing it over here. Crushing the Oxy. There we go. Hey, charge point. No time for shark fins here, pal. Where's the 1 minute 13 EMA? Okay, it's coming down to test that. That's fine. Yeah, they cannot significantly increase output. That's what they said. I think a strangle is a smart strategy. Yeah, that's kind of I just think oil is gonna be so volatile this week, and I just want to. I think something's gonna break. Something's gonna bust. Like there's something's gonna happen. Let's see. 90,000 barrels a day is about $245 million a month to the Russians. No small amount. Interesting. Oxy was the better play over Exxon. Maybe it depends on. So when is this happening? Does that Amy coming up here a little bit, trying to get back into the green? All right, charge point's a little down. Shark fin. Ooh, pop. Oxy breaking 58. Yeah, see, I need a giant move to the upside to make this strangle hit. It needs to just run hard. Yeah, Oxy did just break 58 and it's coming up. So watch, honestly, 60 on Oxy is a huge number. If you buy a strangle, do you have to sell both sides or can you sell one side and hold the other? I can, yeah, it's just buying puts and calls. It's treated differently. It's like two single leg positions. You're good to go. Oxy coming up here, charge point. What's this doing? Flickering. One of my Oxy calls are up 98%. There you go. I mean, my call side's up 52%. The put side's down 65%, though. That's the 64%. So the strangle's slightly red here. What oil tickers are you going to strangle this September? Probably Oxy. I'll probably do Oxy and a little Exxon. That's probably what I'll do. Or Chevron or something like that. I'm not going to do any of the small caps. They're not worth it for me. Did you know Russia has 2/3 of the world's export in ammonium nitrate, commonly used in countries like Brazil for fertilizer? Ooh. That's interesting, Wired. Here comes Occidental. Woo! There we go. Oxy and EX is a deadly combo, bro. Like Exxon? Yeah. I mean, I already got the Exxon yesterday. Like, I already took the 160% on the call side for it. So I have the puts on it still if anything crazy happens. But I think it's going to be just moon mission. Let's see. Amy 1506 over here just kind of hanging out. Spy's coming down right now. So is this going to move chart? I mean, charge point's holding up really well with the Spy move going down. So I like this. If Spy starts to come back up a little bit, that could be nice for charge point, especially if there's a little bit of news involved with this. Also, the most common fertilizer in the U.S. Interesting. I'm not straddling anything. No, I'll strangle it. No straddles though. Veil is a good buy. Maybe. I mean, I'm just hunting these charts. Where did DraftKings end up going? Yeah, that was a good sell. I mean, it's coming back down now. It could easily just run right back down throughout the rest of the day, but I mean, I like where I sold that for like 50%. Uber Holden. You check out Gush? Yeah, I can check Gush. Gush running today, 8%. There you go. Oxy back up here. Let's see. Where is oil right now? Wow. WTI crude 129.16. Brent oil 132.49. Is Exxon still running? Exxon's bouncing off the 13 EMA over here. Charge point being a bitch. CI has a 98 short squeeze rating. Could it go nuts this week? I mean, it depends. It depends. Short squeeze rating, like, what are we talking about there? Like, is that Fintel? Like, how accurate are those usually? It's usually not all that accurate. AMC is green. Down 19 cents. Very small. Spy down. Charge point getting sold with it. Rocky trying to come back. Oxy. Chilling. Yeah. Charge point just looks like it's just flagging here. IWM bleeding. That's not good. Chag crossed. You have a bad feeling about your calls you just bought? This is, I wouldn't touch anything like this. This is just like range bound. Spy back up. Charge point. There she blows. Can't hear you. You should unmute me then. You should be able to hear me. Here comes charge point back up. Lucid ripping again. How much settled cash do I have? A lot. Damn. Yeah, Lucid just new day highs over here. I'm not gonna do anything before Biden anymore. I think I'm gonna leave the charge points, hold the oxys, and just kind of see what happens. This is when you exited Uber, right? What do you mean? This price? Probably. Yeah, right. Nah, it was a little lower than this, but Uber is coming back up. Uber is actually looking really good. So this is kind of what I was looking at for Uber. I was like, it looks good. The market's selling off. It just came down with it, and now it's coming back up. So if you held Uber, good for you. I did not like it. Biden now. Is he on? Let me know when he's on, because then we'll throw him on really quick. Yeah, guys. Also, if you don't mind, hitting that like button on your way in helps out a whole lot with the algorithm. Thank you guys so much for all the support recently. It really means a whole lot. Thank you guys. Exiting Oxy calls before Biden. You can do whatever you want. I think it's going to go boom. Oh, charge point. There we go. Don't get caught with Oxy in your pockets. True. He's going to announce no more Russian oil. Is he on? Is he on right now? Hold on. They're usually late as hell. So we'll take a look. Nothing yet on YouTube. It'll probably get broadcasted on YouTube. SPY down. Uber flickering. SPY might make a new low over here. Oxy. There we go. I think you made a good call with Uber. I was surprised you didn't get back in. I always happy to see someone take profit. No, I was slightly red, like very slightly red, like 5-10%. I just didn't like it. I was like, it was just weird. Like it was coming down. Like, do I use PE ratio? Hell no. I just like I just didn't like it. Like market didn't look good. It was holding up really well, but I was just like, yeah, I don't know about that one. PE ratio, price earnings ratio. The thing is everybody knows how to do it. If companies were to respect PE ratio and you could just look at PE in order to determine where a stock was going to go in the future and what its value would be, everybody would be rich. It's just too basic of information to trade off of. I can't do it. They teach first year finance majors that if a first year finance major can be like, yes, PE, it's like not what you want. Dude, the strangle is still red. No. Sing let it go so we can get Oxy moving again. Dude, it's ripping right now. It's looking like it wants to make new highs over here. Where's oil? Hold on. Hold your horses. Yeah, it's about to hit 130. Let's see. Luigi, thank you so much for the super, buddy. I appreciate that. Sitting on 3 free oil baron calls. Thanks again for all I've learned here in the past few weeks. Luigi, anytime, man. Thanks for freaking Oxy. Yeah, it's running. Sing it anyway. No. Charge point. What's this doing? Probably down. Shouldn't do strangles, bro. No, you definitely should do strangles. Strangles are good. If it keeps going, SPY selling here. Charge point. You mother effer. No, the strangles. What? So here's the thing. Once the strangle comes back, like it goes green on these Oxy moves, it'll just go boom. Tim, thank you so much for the super, buddy. I appreciate that. March 3rd, baby. Let's go. Guys, thank you so much for those supers. You guys don't have to do that if you don't want to, but special thank you to those of you guys who do send those in. I'm really happy that you guys are making money. Let's see. 1493 on Amy. Popping Oxys over here. As we do. All right, let's see. Holding the charge points. CVX enough said. I mean, we're printing, so let's see. SCB got wrench. I know you're making money. Don't even fake. I know you're doing good. Oxy is changing my life for the good or for the bad. It depends on which kind you're talking about. Calls on oil. Everyone must like paying more for everything. Joel. Stop it. If oil's going to go up, there's nothing that you can do to control it. It's going to do what it's going to do. If you're going to have to pay more for oil at the pump and oil stocks are going to go up, trade some oil stocks, make more money so you can buy more gasoline to fuel your car. SV coming addicted to Oxy. All right, charge point coming back up. Where's Oxy? Snap. What's up with Snap? Might cross down here. LMT, LFG. Hopefully up. Oh, I don't know, man. I'm gonna leave that there and just hope for the best. I have to spray and pray on that one. Calls on Adderall. It's called hedging for gas. Yeah. You could hit one Oxy trade and just be like, I don't care how much oil is right now because I have enough money to pay for oil for like 17 years. Buying it at 1045. Well, is it though? Is it though? May not be. Charge point. What's up with this? Charge point just wants to go, man. Like, where's the 1 minute? It's bounced off to 25. Ooh, it's gonna be a stressful day if it's gonna do that. Holy oil futures. They're just holding right where they were. Uber Rocket, wired. Wired, what have you done? It's coming up a little here. So around 1, maybe. Lockheed pumping? No. A little bit, but no. Oxy, little red candle over here. Oil prices moving up again. WTI's at 128.70. Brent's at 131.82. If WTI crude hits 130, watch out above. Oxy just chilling. He's just freaking out over here. Probably touching the 25. Yeah, touching the 25 over here. Charge point, moon mission. That's not a moon mission. Disc on the 1 minute. Yeah. Mullen rip. There you go. Oil would think that CI would be moving too, but it's not. It is moving. It is. It's up 34% today. What? Let's see. Question is just stop loss set automatically. No. I just do a mental stop. So I just watch the contracts. I just watch them. Biden 1045. All right. So we got 7 minutes. We are going to listen to it just because it's oil related, I think. This is, if you guys freak out about it, though, I'm going to turn them off. If you guys start saying, thanks, Biden, stop. We're listening for oil news. That's all we're listening for. Oil and some more new stuff going on in Russia. That's it. This isn't political. This is money. We're not going to have any of that nonsense in here. I don't care. Remember what I said yesterday about how everybody's opinion is like kind of irrelevant if it's not backed up by like fact. Like if it's this is like don't do it. I want to listen to it just because of oil. I'm not going members only. That would be silly. But if you push me, I will turn it off. All right. Spy back down. Oxy coming down. Money is political. That's why we're going to listen to it. You'll see. But you should be like, oh, cool. We're just going to make money on oil. Or like, oh, cool. Then we buy puts on something else. Like, that's literally what it is. That's all it is. It's like, what are they going to say? What are we going to do? Amy trying 1502. Oxy coming back down a little. Charge point looks good. Don't make me pull this car over. Liquid gold. Follower count doesn't matter to me that much, but just hit 10K. Wired. Congratulations, buddy. Is this your full-time job? Well, I mean, I'm on from like 8:30 and then I work until like 7 every night. So yes. What's that dude's name who's supposed to be talking soon? Byron. Para looks good. So does charge point here. See, Para, yeah, no cross, but that does look good. Spy moving. LMT close to crossing up on the 3-minute. It was close on the 5. It's really close on the 5. It should have crossed on the 3. What's up, Byron? Can't we make money and make fun of Biden at the same time? Hugh, that is for not on the stream. That is not stream time talk. Let's see. Yeah, guys. Also, if you don't mind, as you're filtering in, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream too. Helps out a whole lot getting some more people in here with the algorithm. Thank you guys so much for all the support. Let's see. Lockheed Flickery. Oxy. And bouncing here a little bit. Charge point. Oh, there she blows. Like number 993. Appreciate that, Hugh. He can't pull his car over because there's enough fuel to start it again. Uber paper hand? Fine. You want me to FOMO back in now and make it suck for you? I will do it. Charge point's about to hit a new day high over here if it keeps going. How's CI doing? It's up like 34% last time we looked at it. It's probably going to be delayed. It's always delayed. It's always delayed. Just buy electric cars and never quit worrying about oil. See, that's, I like the sound. Like in terms of like nice cars, if I'm going to get like a nice car, I don't want like a Taycan or whatever it's called, where it's like electric and then they put the fake sound in it to make it sound good. Screw that. I don't want that. I want it to go Uber new high. Well, you know, win some, you lose some, man. Oh, what's up, Aaron? How you doing? Can oil and SPY run together? They can. It's just unlikely. It's just unlikely. All right, hold on. What's the charge points? Are these green? Charge point. 13% in the green. Thank you very much. Oxy Strangle. In terms of how much money is on this, the Strangle is barely down. Barely down. Oxy Boom Boom. Come on. Why does Bitcoin run with the SPY? Because they're all algorithms. Were you a hater bitch on Uber? Yeah, I was, actually. And that's not, come on, guys. That's not that good. That is not that good. That is not, this could easily still come right back down. I don't want to hear it on Uber right now. I don't want to hear it. Watch, I'm going to be over here with my charge points, freaking printing, hopefully. Dude, our electricity is produced by oil. True. Electric is nothing more than glorified golf carts. And you guys can sit over there with your Uber that you're all stressed out about. The set before the spike, bro. It's possible. Oxy, is it going? It wants it. It wants it. Oxy will down in the next 10 minutes. Fine. I just want it. I just want it way up or way down. I don't care what it does. Hold on. We're getting some news. Not seeing a change in Russian nuclear weapons action. Okay, they're talking about that trial with the lady who Maxwell. Let's see. I'm out of trades for the day. Went too big on a few. Got to nurse them. You got to nurse them. Charge point, how are we doing? It just looks spicy. Like it just looks good. I think Uber's going to raise fees due to fuel cost increases. No, that's not a cost to them. That's technically like a not my problem situation for Uber. In order to keep the drivers happy, maybe, but that doesn't actually affect them actually at all. It's an indirect cost because it's not them. Like they might have less drivers, and then the supply and demand will just make Uber more money. Is Lockheed about to run? Maybe, man. I don't know. I mean, I have that call on it for next week. Lockheed just went green. That's interesting. Lockheed 1348 cross above the 200 EMA. If it breaks this pre-market high over here, it could get spicy, but who knows? Boom, boom on what? Amy. Woo! Up 10 cents over here. Come on now. All right, it's 10:45. Are they going to be late or what? And it looks like they're late. I don't see anything. CIA NSA directors testify before House Intel. Interesting. Interessante. All right. There it goes. There comes LMT. I don't know. I'm holding those contracts. I'm diamond handing those until next week. Uber's probably going to announce an electric partnership with Ford or GM. Right, but Wired, I don't think they will. They don't own any cars. They're not like they could announce they're not going to start outfitting drivers with cars. Unless I'm getting something wrong here, like it's more of just like they're like an overall taxi company where they don't own anything, which is good, but it's also they aren't like I think Rands they're not profitable yet. You're an electric partnership. All right, let's see. Spy back down. Charge point. Don't hurt me. Don't. Oh. Charge point. Here we go. Oxy, how we doing? Not bad. Uber does allow drivers to rent cars. I didn't know that. So maybe they will do that. Wired. Good idea. LMT. It might go. Charge point. Oh. You know what, man? When you're up 30% on some charge point calls, you guys are complaining about Uber. Charge point. Amy coming up here, 1541. Let's see. Let's see here, everybody. Are they late again? Biden, where are you at, buddy? They're just not. They're just. Oh, wait. Here it is. Oh, stand by for live video. Nonsense. Nonsense. All right. So it's coming up in a little bit. Chris, thank you so much for the super buddy. Happy International Women's Day to all the ladies. Shout out to all the ladies. Bring me to Oxy pre-market yesterday. You know what? I'm perfectly cool with that. All right. Spy's coming up. The charge point looks good. What are we looking at here? Schumer very close to deal on government spending bill. Yeah, right, bro. All right, charge points are still up 30%. I'm getting sparked on the Oxy now. Not really, but like it's not what I want. Charge point, rip. Pero went boom. Yeah, there was no cross on it though. I wanted it. There's just no cross. Amy, about to get a 1348 cross. Needs to get above that 200 EMA to get a little spicy. We're up 1.68% right now. Oh, here we go, people. There she is. There she is. Come on, get to 16. Back above there. Charge point. Go in the money. That's not quite there. Not quite there. Close though. Oxy coming down to that 13. Let's see here. Yeah, guys. And also, if you do want to join the Discord in order to basically just learn this strategy that we're using, and get free alerts. Like on 5 stocks, free alerts. Your time is running out to join it though, because we are gonna. It's only like a 2-week thing where we're giving these out for free. So there's no reason why you shouldn't be in there looking at it, learning the strategy, and essentially getting the free alerts on the 5 stocks that we're alerting on. So the link to that is in the top of the live chat over there. It's pinned, and it's also the first link in the description. So if you guys are interested, check it out. You guys all should learn the strategy though. It's very powerful. Let's see. No plays yet for me today. Just waiting for something good. Hugh. Uber. What's up with Uber? Am I going to rub it in your faces? Oh, fuck it. But charge point, though. Charge point, though. Let's see. What are these up? 36%. Bing bong. Is he speaking yet? No. I've got it. I've got the live link on NBC News. It says live Biden expected to announce ban on import of Russian oil, and it just says stand by for live video, so it's not out yet. Tim, thanks for the super buddy. I really appreciate that. Up 55% on a charge point call. There you go. Micron is playing jump rope today. Yeah, I'm not touching it today. Why is crude dropping? Huh? I don't know. That's kind of weird. I mean, charge point's getting nice over here. That's fine. I mean, I have the strangle on it. I don't care if it dies, it dies. You're up 30% on lift. Big cross. See, I feel like this is what we should wait for. Like these 1348 crosses at open, like they happen, it runs up a little bit, but then they just die a little bit and then they start to come back up. Like I feel like we should wait for those a lot more. Spy 5-minute MACD cross. Amy's at that 200 EMA over here looking decent. Lucid, is it still looking good? I kind of wish I got some Lucid. Yeah, Lucid just still making highs. That's not bad. Charge point, I'm going to need you to go on a freaking moon mission over here. 920. We do alert on 920 as well now. SoFi moving up. There you go. Anything crossing right now? Is SoFi crossing? Sophie. Tim. Thanks for the super, buddy. I appreciate that. Do you think oil prices have been factored in? No. No. I think oil prices are going to continue to rise for the short term. What's your opinion on Lou's videos from last night? I would have had to have watched Lou's videos, which I don't do, unless you send them to me because there's something wild that was said, which I typically don't watch. But we are going to talk about the share offering thing. Wired, if you're still in here, buddy, have you taken a look at that share offering thing? I think it's interesting. I think it's very interesting on how it's worked. Oh my God, the Discord freaking notifying all over the place. Oh, hold on. All right, so SoFi's got a 1348 crossover here. It's not bad. Do you think Biden will come on before noon? Who knows, man? Facebook crossing? Don't like it. See this weird test of this 200 EMA? I'm not a fan. Oxy. Oil's coming down. Relax. Oil's just selling off a little bit here. Just relax. Coming down to touch this 13. Just coming down. It's fine. Mullen moving. Yeah. Mullen was having a day earlier. It's up 18%. That's not bad. Husa halted. It's still halted, or these are multiple halts? Oh, this is what time is this? 10:50. Damn. 11. Wow, this is really volatile today. Let's see. Oh, what's up, Long? How you doing, buddy? What do we got? Charge point. Flickering. Putin likely to escalate attempts to disarm and neutralize Ukraine. Okay. 29% on the charge points. You're up like $2,000 on covered calls from Mullen. Right, but they either have to expire worthless, you got to buy them back. Why are these guys not taking the whistleblower money? Because they probably signed NDAs. Honestly, they probably signed some NDAs, and then they're scared of the lawyers. Honestly, they're probably scared of some of the lawyers. No, Jason, they're not doing a share offering. But you got to read this thing where like it has to do with how share offerings are like allowing. I'll talk about it in this video tonight on how I see it and how it works. It's just interesting because at this point, in my mind, nothing to lose. Nothing to lose. Might as well pay off the debt. That's the other thing. If that is going to happen, I want it to be in the offering that you have to pay off debt with it. I don't know if they're going to do it, but nobody should get scared of this. You have to come into this with an open mind because at this point, we got to do something. Whoa, charge point, boom, boom, candles, charge point. Here we go. There's no share offering. There's no share offering. It's just an idea. 41% on charge point. NDAs can't prevent people from reporting crime to authorities. Right. But reporting crime to authorities doesn't mean that they can't get sued for all the whistleblower money. AMC New Day highs. Yup. Coming up here a little bit. SPY candle. There we go. Charge point. Rip, baby. Share offerings used to suppress runs. Don't fall for it. That's wrong. I always thought they should have sold their debt to retail via NFT contracts. Yeah, they could do that. Or they could do like Tony's idea, popcorn. All right, Amy, 1348 cross above the 200 EMA. Sang, thank you so much for the super. I appreciate that, man. Hey, Vix, what's going on with nickel stock? Is that a short squeeze? A little bit, yeah. I mean, Melvin Capital was shorting a lot of nickel, and then they got clapped. All right, charge point looks really nice over here, and I'm having a lot of fun. GME up $3.90. Yeah, GME's coming up here too. 1348 cross above the 200 EMA. Piss on that. I will vote no for a share offering. Ryan, You should read the information before you assume that. Here's the thing, Ryan. I thought that yesterday as well. I saw people coming in with no explanation as to what was actually involved, and I was like, "Get the fuck out of here." I was like, "No, fuck off. No." But then I was like, "All right, what's the deal with this?" I was like, "All right, let me just read it, see what they're talking about. If it's nonsense, I'll just say it's nonsense and make videos explaining why it's nonsense. But if it's not nonsense, I'll tell you guys about it. It's not nonsense. Telling you right now, it's not nonsense." Let's see. Brambles, thank you so much for the super, buddy. When I click on the Discord link, I'm not sure what to do next. I'm not familiar with Discord. Where are the alerts and how do I sign up for them? So Brambles. So when you're actually in the Discord, in the free chat, I believe it's called the freeloader chat, you'll get the alerts from a thing called Free Guy. It's a bot that's sending you out the alerts. Now, in order to sign up for premium, there's a tab on the left side if you're on mobile, and I'm pretty sure on desktop too. I don't use it on desktop a lot. That is going to say like how to sign up for premium or something. And then you click that, it takes you to Patreon, and then you can figure it out from then, link your Discord, and then you're back in good to go. Let's see. All you need is love. Thank you so much for the super. How do you feel about Vion? I'm not sure. Oh, so you changed your mind, so everyone else should? Come on, man. Bob, that's not how it works. I looked into it. Have you read it? Bob, have you read it? And have you looked at it? Tim, thanks for the super, buddy. I appreciate that. Bob, have you read it? It's not dilution. Okay, we're going to go over this again, and I'm going to explain it to you. Ready? Here's what we're going to do. Before Biden comes on, I'll explain it to everybody right now, and here's why it's interesting. This is why it's interesting. I'm not saying vote yes or no. There's a lot of things that need to be like, that you read it, it's nonsense. Okay, well, you can think it's nonsense. There is one thing about it that I do think is nonsense, and I'm like, I don't know if this is actually, doesn't matter, more shares dilute, period. Not necessarily, Bob. Not necessarily. So here's kind of what it is. Didn't AMC Bigums do a video about it? I didn't see it, no. Oh, I didn't check your stock? Vion. Yeah, sorry. Sorry about that. Vion. That's a penny stock. Automatically, I'm going to be like, yeah, I don't know. Wait, hold on. Let me get this out of here so I can click. And then we're going to go over this again. And I'm just going to share my thoughts on it. I'm kind of neutral, but I think at this point, it's like, why not, man? Like, what's there to lose? Like, we're just sitting here doing our thing. So we're going to go over it. Right now, it looks like it's just going to continue to go down. There's no 1348 cross on the 4 hour. It's well below this 200 EMA. Doesn't look good. This thing just doesn't look great. Could it run? Yes. Could it get easily knocked down after a run? Absolutely as well. Charge point, ripping. There we go. Okay, so here's the deal. This is how I explain it and how I think about it. Ready? You got to listen to it. Bob, stop being an asshole. Bob, shut your mouth and listen, okay? Stop being an asshole in the chat. You're going to listen and I'm going to explain how I think about it right now because you can't be closed-minded to some of these things. Stop. We're not doing this nonsense. Ready? Here's how I view it right now. And this is just my thoughts on it. You can't come in here and just say automatically it's bullshit. No. I do that sometimes. I did it yesterday and then I looked at it and I was like, maybe. But here's how you kind of got to look at it. What if we were completely more right than we ever thought? What if we actually own everything? Which we probably do. So we probably do own a lot. Now, the short exempt and FTD things is where I think it could be nonsense. But there's no reason to cause division over this. This is stupid. This is just looking at an idea and trying to figure it out. So here's kind of what's going on with it. Let's say when the market maker has to take the other side of the trade, which they do have to do. They have to take the other side of the trade. They're just naked short, naked short, naked short, naked short, naked short. Now, when they do that and it's to retail, who owns mostly everything, they're not selling it. Now, in order for those market makers to close out that transaction, they need somebody to sell something, but nobody really is. You can take Amy's looking good over here. You can take a look at the OBV. You can take a look at a lot of these other things that are like, and Adam Aaron's new comments where he's like, that's the same shareholders. They bought more. They own a lot more, blah, 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 blah. And you're like, okay, cool. So let's say now that it's really, really, really hard for these market makers to close out those transactions. Let's just say it's really hard. So now let's go through an example of why it may not actually be dilutive. So what happens is a couple of these times that we've seen these offerings, yeah, they short it down. Cool. They're going to do it. GME kaboom. Yeah, GME's coming up. But then after it's closed, it rips. Why? That's the main question here. It's just why? You got to keep asking yourself why. So here's an example. Let's say there's 500 million shares, similar to AMC, whatever. This is just an example. 500 million shares. Now, let's say there's a billion extra shares that can't really be closed out right now because we bought the 500 million, we bought the additional shares, and nobody's really selling anything because the whole premise is buy and hold, and nobody's really selling anything. So, the one thing where I'm like, this may not be the case, which is fine. It may not be the case. Why is the short exempt volume not sky high every single day? And why are the FTDs not super, super, super high right now? Like they're just not right here. FTDs, they're low. Because when you create those synthetics and you don't close them out, that would create a lot of FTDs. So why aren't the FTDs that high? Well, we know they can shop them around and do a lot of stuff like that, but whatever. Cool. So that's the one concern that I have about this. It's like, why isn't the short exempt volume so high? And why are the FTDs low? But here's how it's kind of not dilutive. If they are out there like that, which they most likely are. No way more shares helps. Jason, listen to this. Ready? This is kind of how it works here. They have to close out those transactions. That extra billion. They have to close out some of that, but they can't. There's no way for them to do it. There just aren't shares. They cannot do it. They go to put a buy. It's like, sorry, nope, sorry, nope. And the reason why they can't do it and we can is because they're the ones giving it to us. There's nobody giving it to them. So here's where's Biden? I don't know. He's not on yet. So this is where it gets a little bit interesting. Let's say, for example, here, this is just the example. AMC's never going to do this, and we would never vote on this. And I would say no to this. Just saying here. Let's say that the share price with that 500 million plus the extra billion, 1.5 billion shares, the share price is at 10, but it should be at 30 if you take away those extra shares. Okay. So then they do a 500 million share offering. This is just stock X. We have no idea what it is. Okay, 500 million share offering. A lot of those are going to be used to close out that extra billion. So yeah, the float goes up, but it's technically not dilutive because it's already been diluted. So it's taking those shares out. It's those transactions. It's closing some of those transactions. So now you have a float of $1 billion. You've decreased that extra 500 million in the top. And now it balances out where there's not as much fake shit out there. What happens to the price though? It doubles. It goes to 20. That's why it's interesting. It's burning shares. It sort of is. So when you say it's dilution, it's like, well, technically it's dilutive share offering, but this isn't like a normal situation. Wouldn't that actually cancel itself out instead? No, it would come down. It would come down. It would decrease the amount of shares because because when you do that, it's like a closing transaction. It's like because they're creating synthetic nonsense. They're creating stuff out of thin air, but it's actually out there being held in somebody's account. They buy it back. It technically doesn't exist anymore. The share's there. It's good. It's closed out the transaction. So when you think about it like that, it's interesting. That's what I'm saying here. It's interesting. They have to buy those shares so it will go up. Yes. And then what happens after the offering closes? Why 500 million? No. Stop. I'm not apes versus Wall Street. This is just an example. This isn't about AMC. I'm just trying to illustrate how this works. I'm just trying to show you how it would work in terms of like, yes, if there were just 500 million shares out there and then they did a dilutive offering of 500 million, the price would get cut in half. It would 100%. But when we are operating under the assumption that there's synthetics, naked shorts out there, it becomes a different situation. It becomes very different. So that's why I think it's interesting and we need to look at it more. The one thing though, why is the short exempt volume not as high? And why are the FTDs not as high as they were? What stops them from shorting more after the offering is done? They can, but you've taken out the supply, some of the supply. We've seen it many times. Like, this isn't like a new thing that's happened. Last January, right before it ripped, offering. June, right before it ripped, offering. That could be what's happening. It's possible. Anything is possible at this point. And I want everybody to be open-minded, and we can't have people being like, screw you, I don't want this, blah, 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 blah. It's like, okay, well, you got to look at it. Like yesterday when I heard it, I was like, that sounds kind of crazy. I don't really like it. Then I read it and I was like, kind of makes sense. A little bit of sense. But there are some things that, like, okay, I would want to know a little bit more about. Why are the FTDs not as high? Why are the short exempts not as high? Ask Dave Lauer about it. We could ask Dave Lauer about it. Watch Rico's video on share offering. He made it make sense. Okay, I have some thoughts on it too. So I'm probably gonna put a video out on it tonight. And then the other thing is literally if they are able to do it, and the whole thesis is wrong, and it's all wrong. June was gamma, but why though? No. You don't just start a gamma. You need buying pressure to come in. It was a perfect storm. You saw that decrease. If it's right, you saw the decrease of supply, even though there were more shares. And then it just went, okay, it's going to go up and then gamma. So the other thing is, charge point's coming back down. The other thing is let me see what these contracts are at right now. 50%, not bad. So the other thing is even if it's wrong and AMC gets more money, you can just pay off debt. And then we get closer to a dividend. We got nothing to lose here. We're at what, 15? Why don't we do something? What's the difference if you're trading at 10 or 15? It's no difference to me. 30, 40, it doesn't make any difference in my mind what price we're trading at right now. Until we go, doesn't matter. It's the same thing in my mind. It's hold, sell. That's all it is. Hold, buy, and then sell. That's all it is. It's those two things. It's like, what are you going to do where the price is on this side? And then what are you going to do where the prices are on this side? It's like, it's the same difference. We just burned our buying pressure if we are wrong? No, not really. AMC gets more money. They can pay off debt. Then you get a dividend. Bing, bong, boom. Let's see. With 1348, do you get the 5-minute alerts? Dude, you get 3-minute alerts where you can then execute on the 5. Then you get 15 or 30-minute alerts. Then you get 4-hour alerts on 350 stocks. Then you get cryptos. You get private live streams. Like, you get all the live chats. You get a lot in the premium. So what's the 25 MA for? I use that on the 1-minute and sometimes on the 5-minute to keep me in a trade. That's sometimes what I do. AMC crypto coin, bing, bong, boom. Yes, you could do that too when they can raise a lot of money that way. If the whole thing is like, let's just get them to pay off the debt, crypto coin, let's just do it that way. It's non-dilutive. They can do it over there. They got to make sure they can do it with the regulatory stuff. And other than that, cool. I'm not like super for or super against it. I just think it's really interesting. And the thing is you cannot let this cause division in the community. You can't do it. What happened the last time with T0 and these NFT dividends? Everybody freaked out and lost their mind. And then what happened? Nothing. And then you're like, all right, now everybody hates each other, and that we cannot have that again. Foxy Oxy, is it doing its thing over here? Biden's still not on. Ooh, Oxy, struggling. Stand by for live video. Yeah, I got nothing over here. Well said, no division. Yes, we cannot have division on it. You got to be able to have a conversation about it and understand like why it might do what it's going to do. Rivian crossed up. Charge point again. Let's see. RIVN. Yeah, Rivian crossing up and above that 200 EMA over here. Not bad. Biden to request $2.6 billion to promote gender equality worldwide. Apple is reportedly in talks with suppliers in South Korea to help produce more chips intended for Apple Car. Let's see. Wes, thank you so much for the super, buddy. I appreciate that, man. Everyone cheer the F up. Let's have a great day and make some money. Yeah, man. Let's do it. CEI to 20 going viral. Oh boy. Let me refresh this and see if he's talking. No, stand by for live video. I don't have it yet. Let's see. Wes, thank you so much for that super, buddy. I really appreciate that. Super Bean looks all right. Charge point's looking really spicy over here. Like, charge point looks good. 62% on these contracts. I'll freaking take it, man. All you need is love sent me a super. Oh, no. What, did I miss it? I don't see it. What did it say? Just bought 15 more shares of Amy, now sitting at 1,722 shares. There you go. There you go. All right, let's see. Amy just kind of hanging around this 200 EMA over here. The offering was a sore subject. Yeah, but we've also, I understand. Like, I've told you guys my thoughts on an offering in general, and I was like, I don't want it. But now with this, it's like, why is Oxy going down? Well, let's check oil. Oil's at 126.78. It was at 128. Selling off a little. 120 on Lucid, 120%. Damn, son. I missed that one. Yeah, Lucid good on this cross. I just didn't like it. Lucid's been very shark finny recently, and I just didn't like it. So good job to anybody that got the Lucid on the 1348. Any offering must improve the business process like pay down debt to create any pressure to close shorts. Yes, I would never ever vote yes unless the whole entire purpose of it was they're only going to use it to pay off the debt. It's fine. Give them $1 billion. There you go. You guys are really going crazy on the CEI over here. I mean, it's up 33% today. It's not bad. Charge point to 20. Let's see. It's a sacrifice. Let's see. Dude, they're 30 minutes late. What exactly is an offering? So, okay. So what an offering is they sell more shares to the public. So it's technically, usually dilutive. So they sell more shares. It's a capital raise. They want more money from the public markets to do something. They need more money. So then they dilute the share price a little bit. So what happens is let's just say there's 10 shares out there initially, and they do a 10 share offering. So they double the float. The price should get cut in half if it's a normal stock. They're always late. I know, but I just want to see what's going to go on with oil, man. They're sacrificing. Where's that thing? You want to read it too? I'll find it for you. All right, let's see. Let me look. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. It's this one right here. This is the tweet right here. He words it a little bit wrong in terms of like how he said it, but this is the link if you want to go read it. There's the link. It's like a Google Doc that you can just go read. Charge point coming up. Charge point. Here we go. U.S. House Majority Leader Hoyer says aiming to debate and pass bill on Wednesday to fund government through September 30th. Oh, God. Government shutdown again? Jesus. Oxy is a problem. Oxy's not having fun over here. Sweet. Thank you. Anytime, Justin. Yeah, just go read it. Let me know what you think. I mean, the one thing is he said something stupid about Kansas, and I was like, that's dumb. But, like, other than that, good to go. He was like, they all did something in Kansas. And I was like, all right, bro, relax. It's like, there's nothing going on in Kansas. Let's see. I don't care how late he is. Can't afford a wartime misstep. That's fair. That's fair. Charge point looking like it wants to make new highs over here. Where's Lockheed? Back into the, bounce off that 48 over here. Who's doing an offering? Crab face? Nobody. Nobody yet. Oxy, you're being a poopy head? Oxy, poopy head. Up over 100% on Shell. There you go. Oxy took your lunch money. Oxy, my strangle's not doing good. UK will phase out the import of Russian oil by the end of 2022. Oh, baby. Let's see. What's black and white and red all over? My Oxy calls until Biden speaks. Yeah. Yeah, he's always late. He's just always late. George boy. On pal. Oxy left you their lunch money. Yeah, well, Oxy just gave a lot of you guys like Lambo money last Friday. So give and take, people. Give and take. Charge point at that previous day high over here. Oh, I mean, he's not on yet. He's not $20 each. You guys are funny. Also, guys, make sure you guys hit that like button on the way in. Helps out a whole lot with the algorithm. Thank you guys so much for all the support recently. It helps out a whole lot. If you guys got this charge point crossed, you're doing good. So hopefully you guys are making money. And make sure you guys check out the Discord link in the top of the live chat over here, or the first link in the description. Same difference. You can get the alerts for free. We'd love to see you in premium, but I mean, you got to learn the strategy, see how it works. We want to give you guys a little bit of a taste, but time is running out to get that free offer. Should be closing up by the end of the week. So, I mean, if you guys do want to get a little bit of a test and see like what's going on with the alerts, make sure you guys like for free, just go in there into the free chat and hang out and see if you want to join. Let's see. Thanks for the charge point call, up 65%. There you go. Amy is in the green. 1545 over here. Not doing too bad. AMD crossed and above the 200. They're like ripping, or is it shark fin? Sacrifice you to the AMC gods, knucklehead. There you go. You're up 10K on Jivo. Nice. Nice. Ooh, charge point. Spicy. Spicy on the charge point. I'm up 73%. Bing bong. I should get a bell when we're like winning and just like ring the bell. We should do something funny. Like when we're up like a big amount on a trade, what should we do? Like a little bit of like a battle cry, like a something. Anyone know what max pain is for AMC this week? I can take a look. Let me take a look really quickly. Where is it? I gotta look it up. Max pain. What do we got? Amy. 17 max pain. Charge point. Cowbell? That would be funny. Your neighbors will love that idea? Nah, screw them. Exxon, is it running or tanking? Well, maybe not like a... I feel like we shouldn't do like a bell. We should do something funny, though. A Taco Bell? No. Why'd you get into the charge point today? This is why. This is... So you may not know the strategy yet, but 1348. The blue line's the 13 EMA. The red line is the 48 EMA. We get a cross right here. It kind of comes down. You get it on this cross right here. It doesn't touch this 13 EMA, and it just continues to go up. It is the strongest momentum indicator. And literally the first day that we rolled out the free alerts in the live chat, we got Uber for like everybody was getting Uber for free for like 250%. You could have paid for the Discord for like a year and a half if you just took that one trade. Oh, the Lou noise? Dude. Oh, man. If I had a soundboard... Okay, here's what I got to do. I got to figure out how to get a soundboard and like play sounds. Like, and we can do funny sounds. Like nonsense, stuff like that. And then when we're up 100%, I'll just record myself doing like the... and then just like play it. I feel like that would be hilarious. So, charge point doing good here. If we're up 100%, we hit the button. Dude, that would be so funny. Really screwed the pooch. Yeah. $100 at Guitar Center or Amazon. Do it. Oh, perfect. That would be awesome. I should definitely do that. Charge point will pay for it right now many times over. You got a stream deck? I don't have anything. I really have nothing. I have a mic, 2 screens, and Restream. That's all I got. Let's see here. Shipping and manufacturing also go up on EV. Yeah. Your chat spends all day, every day talking about Lou. It's weird. Well, that's because there's a lot of questions, and then there's like a bunch of nonsense that's usually spread, like March 3rd and like some stuff like that. Oil coming back, IMPP back above 7. There you go. What's the AMC spread look like in terms of like the bid ask? Don't you have a Mac? You can do it on GarageBand, I think. Interesting. We could do that. You can set up a soundboard for free online. Ooh, maybe I'll do that. Hey, charge point. Don't be a shithead here. No. None of that nonsense. $50 at Goodwill. Yeah, but like that's going to be hard to find. 1348 is better than March 3rd. Yeah. He might sue you for putting my noise on the soundboard. Do it. That's a frivolous lawsuit. Run it. Like, fuck off. Let's see. What was Max Payne? I don't want to rewind. 17. Spy flickering here. Did he already talk? No, I literally have it up with the volume here on, and it's just nothing's coming on. All right, a lot of alerts coming through right here. Let's see what we got on news. U.S. ban on Russian oil imports not expected to include uranium. Moscow ruble trading to reopen March 10th. Uh-oh. We buying the ruble, people? We getting some rubles on March 10th? I don't think so. Let's see. Thank you for the effort you put into your streams. I've learned so much just listening. Shadow Slayer, I appreciate that, buddy. All right. Freaking charge point. What do we got here? I don't like it. Let's see, though. We'll see. Spy moving down here. Let's see what we get. Buy the ruble dip. Dude, it's at like 0.01 or something like stupid. Sure, if you hate making money. It's pretty much next to zero anyway, I think, right now. Like, there's not much we can do. YOLO. Just kidding. I'm not going to do it. Let's see. House will give vote on Russia oil ban as soon as today. Oxy. How do you short the ruble? You just sell them. You go into the Forex market and you just short it. Who is calling me? Stop it. Can't you tell I'm on a live stream right now? Ruble to go negative. How many shares on loan for AMC? It's like 124 million. Let's see here. Yeah, they're so late right now. It's fine. It's not like I was trying to trade oil or anything or try to make trades in the market. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. We're cool. It's me. Pick up. No rands. Let's see here. All right, guys. Make sure you guys hit that like button on the way in. Helps out a whole lot with the algorithm. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Bye-bye, Spy. Give it a minute. You want an extended warranty on options? Oh, I'd love an extended warranty on options. Oh, Discord alerts. Here we go. Ooh. Ooh. It's for my car. That's who was calling me. 69%. They were like, we don't believe you. I was like, okay. 1,100 of my AMC shares just changed to long positions. There you go. Stream for Biden just went to live video. Not for me. Not on. Which one are you on? I'm on NBC. Hold on. I'll find another one. Biden live. Washington Post.
Companies, if they reach out.
Awaiting Biden remarks on Russia. No. PBS NewsHour. Oh, it did. It just went to the live video on PBS. Okay, so I've got this one up here. Let's see when they're going to start talking. CNBC. I'm on PBS NewsHour right here. It's just the podium. Let's see here. Guys, make sure you hit that like button too on your way in. Let's get this info out to some more people. This is going to be market moving stuff, most likely. X. Oh, boy. Don't. Nope. Not gonna. No, it just gives me the heebie-jeebies now. I don't want to touch it. Like, scarred for life. Short boy. Woo! There we go. Francisco, thank you so much for the super, buddy. I appreciate that. PLTO has earnings this week and is moving up. Check it out. My calls are printing. Pilto. Isn't that like ETLO? Pillows. Isn't this like the Chicago like pizza place? Wait, there's noise. He's coming, I think. Here he is. All right, ready? Let's go. Everybody behave.
Today I'm announcing
announcing the United States is targeting the main artery of Russia's economy. We're banning all imports of Russian oil and gas and energy. That means Russian oil will no longer be acceptable at U.S. ports, and the American people will deal another powerful blow to Putin's war machine. This is a move that has strong bipartisan support in Congress and I believe in the country. Americans have rallied to support the Ukrainian people and made it clear we will not be part of subsidizing Putin's war. We made this decision in close consultation with our allies and our partners around the world, particularly in Europe, because a united response to Putin's aggression has been my overriding focus, to keep all NATO and all of the EU and our allies totally united. We're moving forward with this ban, understanding that many of our European allies and partners may not be in a position to join us. The United States produces far more oil domestically than all the European countries combined. In fact, we're a net exporter of energy. So we can take this step when others cannot. But we're working closely with Europe and our partners to develop a long-term strategy to reduce their dependence on Russian energy as well. Our teams are actively discussing how to make this happen. And today, we remain united. We remain united in our purpose to keep pressure mounting on Putin and his war machine. This is a step that we're taking to inflict further pain on Putin, but there will be cost as well here in the United States. I said I would level with the American people from the beginning. And when I first spoke to this, I said defending freedom is going to cost. It's going to cost us as well in the United States. Republicans and Democrats understand that. Republicans and Democrats alike have been clear that we must do this. Over the last week, I've spoken with President Zelensky several times to hear from him about the situation on the ground and to consult and continue to consult with our European allies and about U.S. support for Ukraine and the Ukrainian people. Thus far, we've provided more than $1 billion in security assistance to Ukraine. Shipments of defensive weapons are arriving in Ukraine every day from the United States, and we, the United States, are the ones coordinating the delivery of our allies and partners of similar weapons, from Germany to Finland to the Netherlands. We're working that out. We're also providing humanitarian support for the Ukrainian people, both those still in Ukraine and those who have fled safely to neighboring countries. We're working with humanitarian organizations to surge tens of thousands of tons of food, water, and medical supplies into Ukraine, and with more on the way. Over the weekend, I sent Secretary Blinken to visit the border between Poland and Ukraine and to Moldova to see what the situation was firsthand and report back. General Milley, chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of our Defense Department, was also in Europe, meeting with his counterparts and allies on NATO's eastern flank to reassure them, those countries bordering Russia, NATO countries, that we will keep our NATO commitment, a sacred commitment of Article 5. The Vice President Harris is going to be traveling to meet with our allies in Poland and Romania later this week as well. I've made it clear the United States will share in the responsibility of caring for the refugees, so the costs do not fall entirely on the European countries bordering Ukraine. And yesterday I spoke with my counterparts in France, Germany, and the United Kingdom about Russia's escalating violence against Ukraine and the steps that we're going to take together with our allies and partners around the world to respond to this aggression. We are enforcing the most significant package of economic sanctions in history. It's causing significant damage to Russia's economy. It has caused Russian economy to, frankly, crater. The Russian ruble is now down to 50%, by 50% since Putin's announced his war. 1 ruble is now worth less than 1 American penny. 1 ruble, less than 1 American penny. And preventing Russia's central bank from propping up the ruble and to keep its value up. They're not going to be able to do that now. We cut Russia's largest banks from the international financial system, and it's crippled their ability to do business with the rest of the world. In addition, we're choking off Russia's access to technology like semiconductors and sap its economic strength and weaken its military for years to come. Major companies are pulling out of Russia entirely, without even being asked, not by us. Over the weekend, Visa, MasterCard,
Hard
American
point.
Express, they all suspended their services in Russia, all of them, joining a growing list of American and global companies from Ford to Nike to Apple. They've suspended their operations in Russia. The U.S. Stock Exchange has halted trading of many Russian securities. The private sector is united against Russia's vicious war of choice. The U.S. Department of Justice has assembled a dedicated task force to go after the crimes of Russian oligarchs. And we're joining with our European allies to find and seize their yachts, their luxury apartments, their private jets, and all their ill-begotten gains to make sure that they share in the pain of Putin's war. These, by the way, are giant yachts. You put some of them in your press. I mean, some of them are, I think I read one was over 400 feet long. I mean, this is worth hundreds of millions of dollars. The decision today is not without cost here at home. Putin's war is already hurting American families at the gas pump. Since Putin began his military buildup on Ukrainian borders, just since then, the price of the gas at the pump in America went up 75 cents. And with this action, it's going to go up further. I'm going to do everything I can to minimize Putin's price hike here at home. In coordination with our partners, we've already announced that we're releasing 60 million barrels of oil from our joint oil reserves. Half of that, 30 million, is coming from the United States. And we're taking steps to ensure the reliable supply of global energy. We're also going to keep working with every tool at our disposal to protect American families and businesses. Let me say this. To the oil and gas companies and to the finance firms that back them, we understand Putin's war against the people of Ukraine is causing prices to rise. We get that. That's self-evident. But, it's no excuse to exercise excessive price increases or padding profits or any kind of effort to exploit this situation or American consumers, exploit them. Russia's aggression is costing us all, and it's no time for profiteering or price gouging. I want to be clear about what we'll not tolerate, but I also want to acknowledge those firms and oil and gas industries that are pulling out of Russia and joining other businesses that are leading by example. This is a time when we have to do our part and make sure we're not taking advantage. Look, let me be clear about two other points. First, it's simply not true that my administration or policies are holding back domestic energy production. That's simply not true. Even amid the pandemic, companies in the United States pumped more oil during my first year in office than they did during my predecessor's first year. We're approaching a record levels of oil and gas production in the United States, and we're on track to set a record oil production next year. In the United States, 90% of onshore oil production takes place on land that isn't owned by the federal government. And of the remaining 10% that occurs on federal land, the oil and gas industry has millions of acres leased. They have 9,000 permits to drill now. They could be drilling right now, yesterday, last week, last year. They have 9,000 to drill onshore that are already approved. So let me be clear. They are not using them for production now. That's their decision. These are the facts. We should be honest about the facts. Second, this crisis is a stark reminder to protect our economy over the long term, we need to become energy independent. I've had numerous conversations over the last 3 months with our European friends of how they have to wean themselves off of Russian oil. It's just not tenable. It should motivate us to accelerate the transition to clean energy. This is a perspective that our European allies share, and the future where together we can achieve greater independence. Loosening environmental regulations or pulling back clean energy investment will not lower energy prices for families. But transforming our economy to run on electric vehicles powered by clean energy with tax credits to help American families winterize their homes and use less energy, that will help. And if we do what we can, it will mean that no one has to worry about the price of the gas pump in the future. It'll mean tyrants like Putin won't be able to use fossil fuels as weapons against other nations. And it will make America a world leader, manufacturing and exporting clean energy technologies of the future to countries all around the world. This is the goal we should be racing toward. Over the last 2 weeks, Ukrainian people have inspired the world, and I mean that in a literal sense. They've inspired the world with their bravery, their patriotism, their defiant determination to live free. Putin's war has caused enormous suffering and needless loss of life of women, children, everyone in Ukraine. Both Ukraine and, I might add, Russians. Ukrainian leaders, as well as leaders around the world, have repeatedly called for a ceasefire, for humanitarian relief, for real diplomacy. But Putin seems determined to continue on his murderous path, no matter the cost. Putin's now targeting cities and has been targeting cities and civilians, schools, hospitals, apartment buildings. Last week, he attacked the largest nuclear power plant in Europe with an apparent disregard for the potential of triggering a nuclear meltdown. He has already turned 2 million Ukrainians into refugees. Russia may continue to grind out its advance at a horrible price, but this much is already clear. Ukraine will never be a victory for Putin. Putin may be able to take a city, but he'll never be able to hold the country. And if we do not respond to Putin's assault on global peace and stability today, the cost of freedom and to the American people will be even greater tomorrow. So we're going to continue to support the brave Ukrainian people as they fight for their country. And I call on Congress to pass the $12 billion Ukraine assistance package that I have asked them for of late. Ukrainian people are demonstrating by their physical courage that they are not about to just let Putin take what he wants. That's clear. They'll defend their freedom, their democracy, their lives. And we're going to keep providing security assistance, economic assistance, and humanitarian assistance. We're going to support them against tyranny, oppression, violent acts of subjugation. People everywhere, and I think it's maybe even surprised some of you all, people everywhere are speaking up for freedom. When the history of this war is written, Putin's war on Ukraine will have left Russia weaker and the rest of the world stronger. May God bless all those heroes in Ukraine. And now I'm off to Texas. Thank you very, very much.
All right, you guys are not prepared. That is probably going to be the last time that we put him on because you guys absolutely cannot handle it. But oil came down. Now oil's coming back up now. So let's see what happens with Oxy. I sold some of the charge points, made it free. I'm going to hold the rest of them though into the end of the week. So now I have some free charge point plays. He's off to Texas. I wonder what he's doing in Texas. Oil. That's what he's doing in Texas. Oxy coming up here. Here we go. All right, guys. As you guys are filtering in, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream too. Helps out a whole lot with the algorithm. Oxy's coming up. Let's see. Like elementary school when there's a substitute teacher. Yeah, exactly. Oil? No, why not? He's definitely going to Texas for oil. 5-minute MACD cross up on Oxy. So yeah, I have some free charge points the rest of the week. Fine with me. Perfect. See how it goes. Hostile takeover of Husa? Who done it? Is it really, Frank? That's funny. Let's see. All right. Let's see. What do you think of Jivo? I think Jivo could be good. Isn't that like farming? A lot of farming energy, stuff like that. Ooh, Jivo. Ripping. Now back to making money. Yep. Yeah. So I sold the charge points. Let's see if anything's going to cross here coming up. Let's check out back in on Oxy. There she goes. Oxy in Houston. So, ooh. Hey, Biden, go talk to those boys at Occidental. All right. So WTI crude's trying to get to 129. Brent is at 132.80 over here. So that could get a little wild. Great. Now we're all going to be pissy the rest of the day. I don't think so. Let's see. Texas has a huge amount of oil, more oil than was thought before. Private land. Yeah. All right. Here comes Occidental. Let's go, team. Oxy to 60. That's what I'm looking for. Oxy above 60. That's what I need. Can I take a look at rig? Yes. Of course I can. Transocean. Transocean. Yeah, up 11%. No cross today, but this thing looks good. What about on the 4 hour? This is probably another oil play, right? Yeah, this thing, 1348 cross here. Boom, right up. There you go. Oxy, is it going? Is it going? Come on. Come on. Oh, it's close. It wants to go. It wants to go. Amy, 1542 over here, just kind of hanging out, up 1.38%. Not bad. Let's see here. Exxon, is it running? Like how much though? Is it getting like boom boom candles or is it? Nah, it's just slowly melted. About to get a 5-minute MACD cross here. That could be pretty nice on it. Holy charge point, good or bad? Yeah, so I'm holding that charge point. Maybe I'll buy another one a little deeper out for the rest of the week. It's a little YOLO. They're 93%. Actually, I'm just going to leave this one here. Just going to leave it there. So, charge point's looking good. Made it free. Got that free contract. Riding it out. Let's see what happens here. Charge point. Charge point. Looking good, man. Where's Neo? 250% on Exxon. Mike V. There you go. Yeah, so if you guys are holding the charge points, good for you. Still 3 of them, just in case. Whatever. Protecting myself. Yeah, charge point looking at plug is going. Plug power. Oh, 1348 cross right here. Kind of coming down to test the 13. This could get spicy. Oh, what's it up today? 7%. Not bad. Will you buy puts on ASC ISO rips? That's not how this works. Oh, yeah. Charge point looking good. WTI 128. Yeah, where's Oxy? Just a little dud here a little bit. Let's see. All right, AMC kind of hanging around that 13 EMA on the 5-minute chart over here. We got Oxy flickering around, charge point looking good. That's the winner of the day so far. I mean, DraftKings was good, charge point was good. I mean, they're all looking good over here. 5 calls on plug, baby. Got him yesterday, held through losses. Now positive, Phil. There you go, my man. All right, charge point, new day highs. Maybe cup unhandleable for him on Oxy. Maybe it's so annoying. Like, it's just annoying. Got in on that Riot put alert. Fingers crossed. I mean, SPY's moving down. Riot. Ooh, I wouldn't. Nah, I probably wouldn't take this, but SPY's flickering here. Made 19% on the same option yesterday morning. There you go, man. Charge point, ripping. There we go. LMT gonna cross down here, maybe. Fuck. How though? That just doesn't make a lot of sense. Yeah, Lockheed selling. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get another one on charge point. Actually, no, I need to not be stupid. I need to not be stupid. Discipline, 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 discipline. I'm not doing it. Made it free. Let it ride. Let's see. All right, charge point good. Where's oil right now? 128 on WTI. 132.36 on Brent. Don't do it. I'm not going to do it. The Oxy strangles down a little bit here. This could be a nice 17 breakout here, and it just starts to run. We got in on this one at like 16. ENSV. Okay, fair. Does this have a chain? No, no chain. That's no fun. No chain, no VIX. Daily going to cross on charge point. There you go. Mullen good. There you go. Here comes the Duck Gang. Dex Death Zero. What's up, man? How you doing? All right, people. As you guys are filtering in, make sure you guys hit that like button on the stream too. Helps out a whole lot. What do we got on Oxy? Yeah, it's all right over here. Micron cross down. Don't you tempt me with that. Don't you tempt me with that, man. This is not something that I probably would trade. AUY. Isn't that gold? Yeah, this is coming up a little bit. No cross, though. Fang going to go again. ENPH up 11%. There you go. Charge point 17 breakout yet? Yep, there it goes. There she goes. Yeah, nice. Charge point, really solid trade. If you guys are still in it with your whole position, you're up over 100% right now. Good for you. Good for you. Do you know of any update on Evergrande? Not really, no. Evergrande, I mean, it kind of came and gone. I think they're just still trying to deal with it. Microvision. All right, people. Let's see what we got. What do we have here? How can I get reports on short exempts? Just Google around. I was using apparently exempt. They get the data. You can get it from FINRA, I think, though. Micron. No, massive buy order on AMC. I mean, it's coming up a little here. 1541, not bad. 5-minute MACD cross on Oxy. Yeah, it did. Let's see if it's going to break that previous day high over here. Where's oil? 128.21, not bad. Come on, Lucid Rip. Need me a strangle call from last week to print. Loosey goosey. Ooh, it's coming back up a little here. I mean, I'm not seeing a whole lot of. Let me take a look at what I'm getting over here. IWM, GE display medical gear support power to services in Russia. GE was crossing a little earlier, I thought. Not really, no. Biden just banned oil and pumped clean energy live. Yes, we saw that. So I've been in charge point all day long, and it's starting to come up here. I made it free, so I'm going to hold it until the end of the week, just kind of see what happens. But Oxy's not really making a move here. I mean, it's all, I take that back. It's trying here. I really want Oxy to 60. That's what I want. Fang. You want like Facebook, Apple, Netflix, or Diamondback. Yeah, this thing's coming up here. Let's see. This is looking interesting. So oil's starting to make a move. Oil and clean energy starting to go. Yeah, charge point looking good. Oxy, keep going, baby. Keep going. Fuel cell. Is anything crossing though? That's the thing. I want crosses right now. Fuel cell I mean, it did cross, bounce off this 13. That's not bad. I don't want to YOLO anything. I'm trying to stay more disciplined and stop screwing around, you know? CEI going to crash? I would buy shares and hedge it with puts. If I were going to get into CEI, that's what I would do. I'm not doing it, though. Batteries equal nickel. Spot price of nickel, it's probably really high. All right, fuel cells coming up. Charge point! Dude, trade of the day right there on charge point. Damn, son. 118%. Ding, ding, ding. Microvision crossing? Okay, fair. MVIS. Yeah, crossing is just on a moon mission over here. Ho, what's up, Nepal? How you doing? Why the riot alert if you said you wouldn't touch it? I'm trying to see if getting the paid Discord is worth it. Oh, it's 100% worth it because you get to see the entire market. But you can't just be willy-nilly taking alerts. That's not how it works. It's a strategy that literally just gives you a better view of the market, but you still have to look at the chart and what the market's doing and figure out if you want to execute on it. It's just giving you a better view on 350 stocks that you wouldn't see. Like I can see 4 stocks here and flicker them around. But what I can't see is 350 stocks on different time frames. You had to run to the store for a bit. Gas station. Charge point. Dude, we're kicking ass on charge point. Made a quick $10 with DraftKings puts. Yeah, I had the DraftKings puts earlier today. Those are good. Where's DraftKings at now? Should I have held them or should I have kept? No, that was a good sell. I think I sold it right around here. This candle was where I sold it. Looks at, yeah, like it easily could be a fake out. Like, look at Riot here. I wouldn't touch this just because of what happened in the morning. Like, look at this double bottom right here. It's crossing down, but this wasn't a true cross up. It was a shark fin on the way up, and it could come back down, but I wouldn't necessarily say that this is a trade that I would take. Because look at this. You have a little bit of a low here. It's bouncing off of that. Then you have a low here, a little double bottom here. It could come down and just bounce off of this, and then you're screwed. Charge point was good because this right here, look. The charge point starts to cross. It's at the day high, and then it goes. I like to play things that are breaking out of the day high or the day low. That's what I like. X, stop it. Don't you do that to me. It's popping. I'm not touching it, though. Get steel out of here. Oxy still looking all right. Exxon up today, 104%. Bobby, there you go, my man. Exxon. Damn, you guys are really liking Exxon right now. There she goes. 5-minute MACD cross. You can play it off that. I'm not chasing anything today, though. Also made $40 in Uber while in class. The grind is real. I probably should be in class. But, you know, I just hang out with you guys and we all print. We're good to go. Charge point. Where's this? That's not what we wanted. CHPT. Boom. Charge point. NVIDIA. Nah. Plug just ripped above day high. Yeah, 1348 cross and it's going. What's this on the 1 minute? If it rejects down to this 1 minute, I'll get some. Maybe. You're up 355% on charge point. Damn, son. There you go. Guys, if you do want to get on this strategy, that we're using and learn about it, the link to the Discord's in the top. You get it. The time is running out to get the free alerts on this to really test it out and see if you like it. So it's going to be ending at the end of this week. So if you want to go test out, get literally free alerts on the 3-minute time frame where you can then go and execute on the 5. You might as well do it. We're giving you Apple, Uber, Tesla, Nvidia. I think Nvidia too, or Micron. Micron's the other one. So we're giving you all of those alerts. Make sure you test them out and look and see how they work. For premium, though, you're going to get all the live streams. You're going to get all the alerts on 350 stocks on different time frames, the 3-minute, the 15-minute, the 4-hour. I think we have the daily too now. We're about to load up all 2,000 stocks in the Russell and alert you on the daily if you aren't able to day trade options. You get access to all the private live streams. You get me, TMI, and Review Dork. Like, there's a lot of stuff going on in there that you guys definitely should check out. Mullen Boom Boom Candle. There you go. Oxy 920 cross up on the 5-minute. Ooh, that's good. Oh, that's the 1-minute. Bouncing off the 13. I like that. What's going on with LMT? That's selling, isn't it? Rocky's sucking. It's fine. It does this, though. Look at this on the 4-hour. So it does this. This is what it does. It's coming down to test the 13 EMA on the 4-hour. Look what happens the last time it does this. Rips up, comes down, tests the 4-hour, and then whoop, right back up. So I think it could easily come back up here. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm holding it until next week. Let's see. Joe, thanks for the super, buddy. I appreciate that. How can Canadians trade options without having 40 grand in the bank? I have to buy things like UVXY and Sox S for my puts and shorts. Thanks for all you do. You can trade options. You just need why would you need 40 grand? You just need a cash account at Interactive Brokers or something. Amy popping up here a little bit. 1564. Not bad. Oxy. Yeah, Amy Boom Boom. There you go. Look at my message above. All I want is 100K equity. I'm trying to pull out of my house that has 400K equity in it. What happened? Aren't they screwing you on your house? My real estate lawyer just admitted to me he works for the banks and not me. That's why he can't get them to stop effing with me. I got a new lawyer. Dude, screw them. Did we get alerted on ChargePoint? Well, I did. I don't know if ChargePoint's in there. I think it is. You should have. If it's in the alert system, you got alerted on ChargePoint. Oh, there's more alerts coming through. I like it. Let's see. Yeah, Ryan, that's bullshit. They should not be doing that to you. Neo Micros? Where's Lucid? It's coming back up. Neo. Solid. How much leverage do you get on options in the US? Oh my God, don't you ever trade options on margin, you crazy person. You already are levered. Options are leverage. That's what it is. So then you're double levering yourself. That's risky. Oxy, running? Please run. Run, baby. Fucking Oxy. It's just screwing with us. It's just screwing with us today, guys. It's fine. It's fine. Also, for everybody filtering in, if you guys don't mind, it's all I ask for. Hitting that like button on the stream helps out a whole lot. So thank you guys so much for all the support. Let's see. Prague. I mean, I'm not touching it, but I'll take a look at it for you. Prague up 0.87%, but I get a 1348 cross above the 200 EMA. Spy my cross. Yeah, but it's still below this. It's just lower highs, lower lows. So it needs to really break up and come to this 200 EMA. Point. Let's see. How do you set up multi-screens? On Webull, you just click this little grid thing, and then you just click 4. Like this right here. I don't know if you can see it. Like when I'm circling right here, the little grid. And then it brings up this, and then you hit the number 4. Or you could do a billion of them. Like I could do like a boatload of them, but I'm just not. What's up, SCV? Once again, I hit with Lucid today and Mullen. 1348 is real. Thanks again, SCV, TMI, and RD. There you go, man. Life wisdom. That's awesome. Ryan, thank you so much for the super, buddy. I appreciate that. Joe, you can trade options trade in Canada with Quest Trade, 1095 commissions, and also your banks and Interactive Brokers. I play with a couple hundred at a time. Ryan, thank you so much for that info, buddy. And thank you so much for that super. I appreciate that. EV sector is on fire. Sorta. Oxycall expires next week. Should I execute it? Execute it? What do you mean execute it? I'm not sure what you mean. Jamie trying to come up. SPY trying to make a little bit of a move back to the upside here. Are there no more shares to sort for AMC? No, there are. 1348 is real. Yeah, it is. Oxy playing jump rope and it's killing me. I have some calls up, others that are way down. Yeah, I've got the strangle, which is not having a whole lot of fun right now. Let me see what it's at. No fun on the strangle. Blockies are holding though. Exercise, he meant? I typically would not exercise things. Yeah, I typically would not exercise options. You're going to make more money if you just sell it. Oxy going to close over 60. It better, bro. That's what I need. 1348 makes me more money than my actual job. William, dude, this is why. So I know people are going to get annoyed at me for like talking about it all the time, but like it works like that. I'm trying to help you guys. We're giving it to you for free. It's only going to be out there in those alerts for like the rest of this week. And after that, those free alerts are going away and we're not going to bring that back. So if you want to test it out and trying to get in there, make sure you guys check out the link in the top of the live chat over here, or the first link in the description, and just try it out for a week. Then that's going to go away and you're going to have to pay a small fee for that. And then all of the daily alerts as well. So it's the training wheel section that you guys are going to be able to use. The new guy, thank you so much for the super, buddy. SV, keep doing whatever you're doing. It's working. SPY is going up. I have a YOLO 424, I'm guessing, contracts that expire tomorrow. Good luck, man. Good luck. Exxon above all-time high going boom, boom. Ooh. Feel you on Oxy. Need that 920 cross up. Where is it? I think I have it on Trading View. I've got it on Trading View set up, I believe. Oxy. I want the 4-hour. What am I, a crazy person? Yeah, was it 920? I have the 820 on it right now. Sort of. Boom, boom. Oh, Amy, go. Oxy being an a-hole. Is it 920? Okay, I had 820 on there. I must have just hit it wrong. Does 1348 have indicator on Webull? I have 1348 on here right now. It's just EMAs. Exponential moving averages. A very simple strategy, yet very, very effective. All right, hold on. Lots of alerts coming through over here. All right, folks. Exxon all-time high is about 104. Oh, brother. Solo my AMC, no vibe anywhere. Just bought oil stocks. Good for you. I don't care. Discord is legit. Started with 1,000 last month, pushing 4K as of today. Woo! People, do your homework. Watch the videos. Join the Discord. These guys have provided good knowledge out here, all about how bad you want to learn. Exactly. Like, I know people are going to get frustrated with me. They're like, dude, you're just pushing your Discord. It's like, no, dude, it works. That's the thing. I'm not going to tell you guys something that like doesn't work. Like, that's not me. Like, I'm not going to be like, oh, just buy it. Like, well, no, it works. I don't care either. All right, Mao. Exxon mooning. There you go. XOM. Yeah, coming up here a little bit. Amy's coming up here a little bit as well. Oxy go run, please. I want Oxy go run too. Oxy. Maybe towards the end of the day. Oxy likes to run in the later half of the day sometimes. I'm joining. Welcome, man. I mean, we want to get people in there because here's the thing. A lot of people are really stressed out about what's going on with AMC. The people that are in the Discord that are making money with it, look at their AMC position. And they're like, one, oh, cool, I'll just buy the dip. Or two, I've already made back most of the loss. That's literally what people are looking at over here. A couple people, a little bit different. Sometimes people have big losses. They're not trading with a lot of money. But a lot of people are using this to just kind of put their mind at ease. It works. Study it. Learn it. Exactly, man. That's why I talk about it all the time, because I want you guys to learn and I want everybody in here making money every single day with us. Exxon calls 202. Bing bong. There you go. No, I'm not getting to say that. Yeah, no, we don't pay anybody to say anything. The oil play will be over soon. And dude will be pissed. Me? Oh, I have puts on Oxy. I have a string on it. I'm fine with oil coming down. Fine with me. Just move down. Just move big. I was hesitant to join for a while, but since I joined last week, I've made $250 into 1,600. Absolutely love 1348. There you go. Charge point coming down. I got that freebie contract kind of hanging around. Oxy. Oh, bro. 140% on Exxon. There you go. Oil pricing going to be insane? It might. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. We're going to get some more news on it tonight. We're probably going to get some more news articles coming out. Like, you can see oil move big. Let's see here. All right. Oh, guys, it is 12:01. That is going to be wrapping up the morning stream for today. So, guys, make sure you guys hit that like button on the way out. I'll be back on at 1:15 Eastern. Thank you guys for being so positive. Those of you guys who were causing issues in the live chat earlier when we were watching, Byron, you need to check yourself. But other than that, we got some good news. We got some good plays, made some money today. We're going to be back on a little bit later at 1:15. Again, guys, make sure you guys check out the link to the free part of the Discord over here. It's not going to be like that forever, so you guys should go check it out before we cut that, and we're not going to do the free stuff anymore. We want you guys to learn. We want you guys to be able to get a taste of what it's like in there, so we're offering you alerts on 5 stocks for free. So make sure you guys go check it out, learn the strategy. We'd love to see you in there. But again, thank you to everybody that's being positive. Shout out to the mods, all the members. You guys are awesome. I'll see you guys back here at 1:15. Again, hit that like button on the way out, and peace.